Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is up? If you're watching the rerun, make sure to follow us on Twitter, join our Discord, sub with noties so you know when I go live. It's not the same time every day. Um, but I'm back. I'm done with, all my personal stuff for now, and I should be back for a while. So, um, what's up, guys? What's up, Josh? What's up, boys? What do we think of the light? What do we think? Right here? So clean, bro. It looks even better on camera, I think. So it's like that wall's sideways. Let me move my mic. That wall's sideways, but you can't even really tell. It's so nice. Yo, what's up, Shadow? What's up, boys? Website for the light? No. We just had them custom made, but um maybe we'll start a merch some merch line. I think that's something later down the road. Cause I want a hat. I want a PF hat, bro. I'm sick of wearing my socks hat. It's embarrassing. Low key embarrassing. That's why I'm wearing it backwards. Don't want you guys to see it's a socks hat. Yeah, PF merch, literally, bro. Let's see. I was being pinged in the Discord. Oh, Narth posted. Narth posted his values. Will Smith, Bobby Witt, Romy Gonzalez. Uh, Monday's main focus group. Romy Gonzalez, Will Smith, Bobby Witt, Kirk, and Machado. Interesting, interesting. All the games start late today, so we have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Bro, same. I would rock PF merch, bro. Like a Comlo gray hoodie with the PF logo would be clean, bro. Would be clean. All right, this Shane Baz guy gives up a lot of homers. Let's check the weather first, and then we'll get started. And then hopefully after stream, I'll record that one video of just my thought process. Should be really helpful. It might be a long video, but it should be really helpful. Okay, doesn't look like there's any bad wind here. Don't look too bad at all. No rain either, so I think we're good, honestly. All the games look completely fine. Oh, Dodgers at Brewers is gonna be good. Blue Jays at Sox, bro. We just played the Blue Jays. What? I swear, like a week ago, we just played them. That's me, DJ. That's me. I gotta turn my light on. I gotta get one of those ring lights. It's so bad. I want everyone to see the PF light, but dude, that's even still bad. Hold on. Let me just. Oh, I hate having a light on. Gives me a headache, but you guys can't even see my face. Yo, what's up, Kaka? What's up, Kaka boy? Bet. As long as you guys see the light. Yeah, I gotta get one. I was just looking at the studio lights. I'll get one. Yo, what's up, Shay? Welcome in. All right, let's see if Marco said he was gonna post the noti. Let me just make sure he did, and then we'll get started. 18.6K on Twitter is wild. Absolutely wild. Marco is officially selling my bag. I guess he said to ping him, technically. Yo, what's up, boys? What's up? Appreciate it, Daniel. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, there's Marco. Hi, Marco. All right, let's get started. All the weather looks good for today, so not even gonna worry about it. Everything is blowing out, so and there's no rain. Really cold in San Francisco today. 59. 59 is crazy cold in San Fran. That's interesting. It almost seems wrong. Like, that is so cold. All right. First game, we got Shane Baz. Shane Baz against the Tigers. He has a high HR per fly ball. Holy. Here you're looking anywhere from 10 to 12. 10 to 12 is about decent there. Yeah, Shadow for real, bro. Chirac is crazy. That's so funny. Yeah, I haven't researched since last time I streamed, so might be a little cooked here. Might be a little washed on the research, but we'll get back together. Why do you, Shadow? Why do you have a crown next to your name, bro? What does that even mean? Bro's the #1 viewer, #1 fan. You guys are dubs. Missed you too, guys. Missed you too. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. If you're not in our Twitter, Discord, you know the drill. Join all that. All is free. All is in description. If you want to try the site, PF30, and then bingo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's good. All right, let's do it. Shane Baz. Let's see what barrel this dude gives up. For those of you though, holy, I'm cooked. For those of you that don't know, we just had a huge update. Changed this whole process, so you could check the pitcher barrel now. You could change last 25, last 20, last 15, last 10, last 5, and StatCast, so you could see how much something here to keep in mind: a pitcher is always going to give up more ground balls than fly balls. That's just how it works. But as a hitter, you're going to want to look for this percent combined, the fly ball and line drive, to be higher than the ground ball percent. Tino, down the road at some point, if you go on Safari, and there's a way on Android as well, but if you have an iPhone and you go on Safari, you could share it to your home screen and it like makes an app. It's literally the same thing. So yeah, something to keep in mind here. He struggles versus both sides. This year it looks like he struggles versus righties more, but we can just look here quick. Versus lefties, last 25 is a 4%. Versus righties, does have a 16. A 404 double to Shea Langoliers, holy, and a 376 homer run. That makes no sense. 390 homer. So he gives up a decent amount of homers and big fly balls. All right, so let's see here. Can check here as well. So he throws the four seam almost 50% of the time, and then change up to lefties, knuckle curve to righties. So basically, you're just gonna look at the four seaming on these guys. Riley Green looks decent. Let's just go through. I like looking at last 15 for batters, last 25 for pitchers. Just gotta decide Green or Torque. Let's figure it out. Green's got a 13.3 on the fastball. I should probably include the changeup as well. He creams the changeup too. StatCast, great fly ball percentage. Very low here, which is good. Very low here, which is really good. This being combined for like, what, 70, 80 almost, is crazy. This is really good. Great hard hit. Only thing that's bad is his oppo, but this dude still hits dingers. So then you up it to last 25. You see that it's still insane. He does hit oppo more. He just tends to do that. But as long as, like, what is it? 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 things you look at in the StatCast. As long as 50% of them, or like 2 of them, are good, then you're sitting pretty. So this is good. This adds up to more than ground ball. Low pop-up, which is good. And then this is really good. You're looking at like 10 to 12 here. And then hard hit, you want above 45%. 50, anywhere in there is good. So 60 is great. And then this isn't good, but he hits 3 out of our 4 qualifications, if you know what I'm talking about. So, and he has a great barrel, so I feel like you can't really pass up on him today. To also look at batter versus pitcher here, he's 2 for 2 with a homer against Baz, which makes sense. Looks like a homer and a single. 12 pitches, so Torres for bases. I would take slugging is the thing that matters for bases. Slugging and ISO. So for bases here, I'd probably take Torque. He's probably favored. Actually, Green. Riley Green for sure. Well, I'm going to take his homer. Riley Green looks nasty for a homer. Homie's worse than away. Night, he's way better than day. July, he's 3 for 22 with 3 homers. Are we for real? This guy's not real, bro. That is awful. 3 for 22 with 3 homers. Brandon Lau, we'll get to him. I like going game by game. Gonna leave in inning 3 again. Did he really? That sucks, bro. It's Baz walk percent. Low strikeout, unless it's the knuckle curve. Interesting. Yeah, I don't love that he's 3 for 22 with 3 homers, but it's not awful, I guess. He's decent on Mondays. On Thursdays, you do not want to bet on Riley Green. Holy. Yeah, I think Riley Green's a good pick here. He is worse against righties, but Riley Green looks nasty. Yo, what's up, Marco? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you. This dude donating to me. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. I gotta set up the emojis too. I want to do that. How about Torque? Let's look at Torque. Torque looks nasty. 33.3. Holy. Why 571, Marco? Is that like a thing, or did you just randomly do that? It's funny. Taking Torque today. I think you almost have to with these stats. 40% fly ball, 40% line drive, good hard hit, good HR per fly ball. He also hits Oppo, which is weird. Why do all these guys hit Oppo? My God, Torque is on a heater. It's a preset on iPhone. Oh, for tags. You're actually probably right. That's funny. Oh, there you go, big campaign. There you go, bro. What was the lay, bro? What was the lay? So pull straight Oppo, you want to look at, basically, moral of the story is you want pull to be the highest, and you want Oppo to be the lowest, but with these guys, so like, again, with these stats, you look at this, as long as this adds up to more than ground ball and pop-up, you're good. As long as this is above 10, you're good. As long as this is above 45, you're good. And then if pulls the most, you're good. So 3 out of 4 are good here, and his barrel's insane. So you almost gotta take Torque as well. I think Torque would actually... I think Torque would be my favorite just because Baz seems to throw or give up way more homers to righties. So I'd probably take Torque here instead. Not instead, but I'd parlay with Torque instead of Riley. Just because of that. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yo, what's up, Wisdom? Welcome in, bro. Yeah, I'll post the homer list, Elijah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, isn't Torque bad at night? Let me check his splits. You right, bro. Good call. Good call. Torque is actually much better versus. See, okay, so not Riley. Shane Baz gives up more versus righties, right? But Torque is better versus lefties, and Baz gives up more versus righties. Green is better versus righties, so it's like kind of a iffy thing there. Yo, what's up, Damar? Welcome. What's up, G Central? What's up, boys? Appreciate it. Appreciate the warm welcome, guys. Torque passed you for 3K. Nice, bro. Damar, it wasn't terrible. This is going to sound bad. I got a 58 on the exam. But, he still hasn't graded for partial credit. And I don't know the average. I should know the average soon. But Calc 2 is no joke, bro. It's the hardest exam I've taken. Hardest exam I've taken. I literally studied 8 hours a day for like 2 weeks straight. What's up, High C? Welcome in, bro. Appreciate the sub. Let's see. Home and away, he's actually decently the same. You gotta keep in mind he has 20 more at-bats away. He is a little better away, I suppose, but I just chalked that up. Night, he is worse. He's definitely worse. It's not marginal. July, he's good, though. He's been good. Oh, he's bad on Mondays. Holy, he's bad on Mondays. 5 for 31. Yikes. I just don't know if you could, like, fade this. Like, look at this. Look at this, man. What's his... Has you faced him? He's 0 for 3 against Baz. That's a little bit of a turnoff. He struck out once. I wonder what happened on those other ones. Interesting. Riley was batting today, but bombed. What's up? What's up, Maine? 0 for 3 probably 8 years ago. Bro, still 0 for 3 against batter versus pitcher. It's not that bad, but his splits don't look good either. I just think you have to take this barrel. You look at this last 15 barrel, 33 on the 4-seam. Oh, man, he was hitting the knuckle, too? No way this dude hits the knuckle. That's crazy. Okay, let's look at more guys. Torres barrel isn't great. High ground ball, too. Let's see. He's a righty. McKinstry. Nope. Jake Rogers. Hold on. No. Maybe. What are his odds? He doesn't have odds. No home run odds. Matt Verling. No. Oh, this dude hasn't seen an knuckle curve. Yeah, Riley Green's nice, bro. I like his stats. Yo, what's up, Erwin? Yeah, exactly, JB. Just gotta trust the data. Home runs, you can only do so much research, you know? It's like 60% research, and then the rest you just chalk it up to luck. Colt Keith owes you. I don't think today's gonna be the day. 6 for 198. His odds are not even good either. Guy's a good line drive hitter. He just doesn't hit homers. Yeah, see, like... Okay, I guess field out, but single, double, single. This is not a homer guy. Homer 353, field out 398. Like, that's the luck factor of homers. You guys see that? 353 is a home run. That makes sense, right? But a 398, field out. No, you're cooked. Field out. Like, what? Oh my god, man. Okay, I think Green and Torque is all you're gonna want to take for today, for the Tigers at least. Can't really check the Rays yet because there's no pitcher. We can refresh the lineup. I love this new feature. You can refresh the lineup. It's so good. I'm probably gonna chuck both of these guys on a parlay. They both have like over 20, 26 barrel. So yeah, but views, that's what I'm saying. That's just the luck factor. Like 353 is stupid for a homer. That doesn't even make sense. Jansen Junk. This guy's name is Junk. Holy. This guy throws gas though. Low key. Four seam slider curve. God, dude. Pitched 21 innings, hasn't given up a homer. 21 innings. That's crazy. Who's the better straight, Green or Torque? Green had better splits, but Baz struggles against righties. Torque is a righty, but Green crushes righty pitchers. Torque crushes lefties. So it's like they're basically the same. I think one of them goes. I'd just take both. Red Sox been going off lately. Let me get my pen and paper. If you're in our Discord, you can join. I'll send the list in my picks channel. And then I'm also gonna post a video. I'm probably not even gonna script it or anything. I'm just gonna post a video straight up of what I do, my thought process, just so you guys can see. Can Green hit the knuckle curve? When a guy throws a fastball that much, I don't really take knuckle curve into account, but I can look. He hasn't seen one, so he hasn't seen one off a righty. Off a lefty, he hit one off Cole Reagans for a single. Hot off the bat. But, like, guys aren't going to look to hit the knuckle curve, you know? He has a 0 batting average, but he's only seen 12 pitches, so it's like 100% whiff rate. Holy cow. What's Torque's whiff rate on this knuckle curve? 33%. They just don't see enough for it to, like, matter, you know? That's what makes it so hard. Another good thing for Torque is he throws a changeup and fastball like about 65% of the time. Versus righties, he throws it his knuckle curve and his four seam like 90%. So I don't know. It's gonna be Torque or Torque or Green. I don't know. It's gonna be one of them. Tigers just announced starting pitcher. Bet. That'll refresh in like 10 minutes. We'll check in a bit. Ellie do. John, you only missed Green and Torque from the first game. We're just getting started here. Welcome in. You didn't check the bullpen? I typically don't, but I can look. I don't think it matters, honestly. They're both 3 for 12 with Homer. 3 and 2 for 12, so I don't take this really into account at all just because it's not a specific pitcher. Like, I don't know. I just don't think it matters. I think looking here for the handedness matters way more. And then if he doesn't homer off the starting pitcher, it's just kind of chalked. But I could start looking. You're probably right. I should start looking. Time to die on the ref Snyder Hill? Come on, bro. Yeah, I'll post how I parlay him in the Discord too. So make sure you guys join there. Verify process is quick and easy. And then yeah. Then you just have to go to rule selection, select Jake picks. Make sure you follow our other cappers too, get notified for them. Narth has been on a roll. Jose's the 2 for 3 parlay god. Dude hits 2 out of 3 on a parlay and then calls it a day. For those that know. I don't know. What's this Jansen Junk guy's deal? Like, I don't know if I want to bet against him. He's given up 1 homer and it was on his curve. He does throw a 4-seam 40% of the time. But he's pitched. Look, he's given up like no hits. I don't think I'm going to take anything against this guy. We can look though. Yeah, fade Junk. Is this guy nasty? Like, this guy's got to be a rookie, right? I've heard of him. I think he's got to be a rookie. You like Sheets too? Not a rookie? Who's this guy from? I ain't gonna take him. I'm just gonna look if anyone. Oh, we're looking at the Reds. Okay, we'll just look at Ellie. Ellie doesn't look great against him. Good on the four seam. Does he throw it enough against lefties? Not really. You'd have to filter everything in here. Curve and slider, yeah. Holy chalk. Almost a 50% ground ball. Ellie hasn't hit a home run in the past 10 games? Oh my god. This guy's cooked. Paying this guy for what? Stowers is nice, bro. Stowers might be the only guy of all time to make it to my banned list. That dude is so cooked. Gavin Day-Late. Okay, we'll go through the Reds and just look at their barrels quick. See if anyone really sticks out against... I just don't know if I want to take anyone against... Ooh. Okay, Gavin Lux. Wait, no, who was that? Is that McLean? Who's the 16% guy? Stevenson. 6 for 49 on the year. 16 barrel last... Oh, I'm supposed to be last 15. 0 home run per fly ball percent. This guy hasn't hit a home run. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy's awful. Holy. Okay, I could actually see Stevenson going, but like a 0 home run per fly ball on these pitches? Like, no way, right? Oh my god. That is terrible. 395, 344, 365, 358. He has a homer here. Why does it say 0? Tripping, bro. That's crazy. 60% Oppo too. I'm not taking that, bro. Back to AAA, bro, for real. Will Smith today? Narth was on him. I gotta look at all the guys Narth was on. Appreciate it, Christian. Appreciate the sub, Knights. Benson? We could look at Benson. Benson looks like a no-go. Oh my god, on the slider, though. Holy. This guy crushes the slider. I just don't... I would be careful betting against junk here. Data says otherwise, that you're gonna want to bet on this guy. Look at Hill. Is Hill on the Reds? Junk got that junk, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. How about PCA? My MVP? My MVP CA? Even though I'm a Sox fan, I'm also a Cubs fan. Like them both the same. Like a parent that can't decide between their two kids. Best night of my life. Cubs win the World Series. Benson goes today. It depends. I just wouldn't bet against Jansen Junk. Who do we have so far? We have Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson. Jesus Sanchez. All right, let's look at the Marlins here. I'm not gonna take anyone from the Reds. Ellie's been in a slump. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes today just because he's in a slump, but I'm not taking it based on the data. I'm only gonna look at the data here and then take what I think. This guy struggles versus lefties. Very good against righties. Holy Towers. Come on, bro. Alright, here's the thing. You gotta remember, this is Kyle Stowers we're talking about. The king of hitting 406-foot doubles. Oh my god, man. Why is he so good? Look at this slump he was in, though. Oh my god. Is this guy back? Is Kyle Stowers actually back? 364 double play? What are we doing? Oh my god. Kyle Stowers, I might be cooked. First glance, Stowers, Marte, Goodman, Ref Snyder. Seems about right. He went 2 days ago. Man, he's 5 for 10 in the last 10. Look at this run he's been on. But look at this dry spell. Oh, man. Good pitchers today. Did you guys see that pitcher parlay all over Twitter? The one that Matthew Boyd cashed? That lay, it was like $1 to 40K, bro. Oh my god. That lay was insane. I don't know if you guys saw that all over Twitter, but holy, maybe I could find it. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to find it since it was yesterday. But holy, maybe if I look up Matthew Boyd. 5 to 200K, bro, what? No, it was actually wild. Matthew Boyd got an all-star nod, too. That was wild. I love that as a Cubs fan. He's underrated, bro. He's actually nasty. 47 cent to 19K. Holy. Holy. At joke. Let's take a peek. Oh my god. 5 to 195 is wild. That's insane. Don't worry. Once you parlay all my homers, that's what's gonna happen. Surely. Alright. Sorry, I gotta lock in. Looks like a batter versus pitcher here. Not much data. 100% strikeout rate. Stowers just faced this guy twice and struck out both times. That's wild. Who's good versus righties? Stowers, of course. Of course this dude has 16 homers and 222 at-bats. Good away. Good at night. Good in July. Bad on Mondays. Oh, man. Stowers looks wild, bro. Oh, this guy... Nah. This guy throws weird pitches, bro. What is this? I guess Stowers likes these pitches. Cutter, slider. I don't know. I don't like betting on guys who throw like 40%, 30%, 14%. It's a little weird. I like them to have maybe 1 or 2 big pitches. Bro, Shadow, I got you, bro. Come on now. Surely, right? Hey, no guarantees. No guarantees. Cubs underrated? Jeff, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, I found it, Hollywood. I found it. I was just on the Propfinder Twitter. Man, Stowers is a 53 fly ball rate, too. Holy. Holy. See his last 10, 40%, bro. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Last 5 is 40%, brother. 97's a little light. But his pull's good. 73% hard hit. 26.7 home run per fly ball. 53 fly ball, 26 line drive. Like, this guy's just hot right now. You can't not take him. Look at his most recent at-bats. 335, 356, 382, 406. Like, I hate that I'm going to take Stowers. I hate that I think I'm going to take Stowers. Yeah, Elijah, I just saw that. Crazy, bro. Yeah, Jeff, exactly. 50 cents to 19 bands, like, brother. And Stowers just crushes righties. He really does. He has a high strikeout rate, though. 36% is wild. We could look at Sanchez. Gotta look at the most. Ground ball 60%. Nah, we cooked on that. Yeah, gee, that's what I'm thinking, bro. I think it needs a trap. Nah, the Cubs have been nasty lately. I had that game pulled up on July 4th and I was studying. Holy. Holy. They hit like 8 homers franchise record. Almost Judge. Exactly. Is this odds good? Let's see. 340. Oh, God. I don't think I... Can I really take Stowers for 340? He's just been seeing it so well. Sometimes you just gotta take the hot hand. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He loves the cutter, loves the slider, loves the four seam. This guy throws what? Four seam, slider, cutter, and sinker. He's fine with the sinker too. So I don't know. I don't think I'd parlay Stowers just because he's Stowers, but I think you'd be dumb not to straight him here. Exactly. Can't help it. Look at this. 53 ground ball. 53% fly ball. 26 HR per fly ball. 73 hard hit. Keep in mind, here we're looking for a 45%. He's exceeded by that much. Like, he's like 40% over what we're looking at. Or 30% over. 53% pull is also huge. Then we look here. Still high here. Still good line drive, still good here, still good here, still good here. Like, you can't not. I feel like you can't not take that. Maybe I would parlay him. Like, he just looks nasty. Shadow, so in terms of betting homers, I always straight my favorites to win 1 unit. And then whatever their odds are. So I straight them to win 1 unit. And then everything else, I straight to win 0.75 units. And then I parlay some of my favorites. So that's just what I do, but I wouldn't take Ellie. Ellie's stats look terrible recently. Derek Hill? Who's Derek Hill on? I don't even know who Derek Hill is. Oh, here. Oh, he does look nasty. Except he hasn't played. He's had 1 at bat against these pitches, or just put 1 ball into play against these pitches. And it's been a month, so I just wouldn't take it based off he hasn't played in forever. Also, he's not playing. He's not playing. I did not do Tampa bats. The pitcher wasn't up yet. Let me refresh click, see if the pitcher comes back. Come on, pitcher. Oh, I gotta check weak spots. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, is Riley Green not in weak spot? No. Torque is 5th. Riley Green is 4th. Nah, bruh. Selling. Torres. Likely Torres and Colt Keith, I guess. Yeah, Torres is gonna be 2nd. Who's 7th? Dingler. Bush has been on fire, bro. Bush is nasty. Here's the list so far, guys. Green, Torque, Stowers. I'm probably going to start capping it at like 10. I'm going to find my favorite 10 and then just take those. Like, because recently I've been taking like 18 and it's just too much. Yeah, get those likes up. Listen to Shay. Whatever, we have 300 people in here. We could probably, let's hit 100 likes if we're not there already. Helps a lot. Helps the stream more than you think. I know it's annoying, but all you gotta do is click a button. You know the drill. Everyone begs for likes. Uh, Austin Gombers actually. See, like, he has a high HR per 9, but he has a low HR per fly ball, which is interesting. Really, like you can still take it, but lower than you'd think, you know, with a high HR per 9. Yeah, exactly, DJ. Just crazy. Feeling showers, bro. Mickey Moniak? We'll get to him. Let me check the Reds first. No, I'm still gonna take Green and Torque. But if a batter is in a weak spot, usually weak spots matter more for HRRs, but guys also hit home runs to cash their HRR, you know? So it's like, just gotta take that into account. This guy, 22% barrel versus lefties. Throws a fastball a lot. Let's see here. Throws a slider a lot versus lefties. Holy. Okay, definitely struggles more versus righties. He hasn't pitched a ton. Good thing he's facing a lot of righties. Yeah, Shadow, bro. They are. Because remember, it takes ISO into account. So I guess it's more for total bases, actually. But that's how weak spots are graded. They're based off ISO. So if any of those spots are green, it's because they have a 200 plus ISO in that spot, or the pitcher gives up a 200 plus ISO to that spot. Where do I scrap my data for the information? You'd have to DM Jose on that. I don't know. Some API, he pays for some API. Yeah, green looks nasty. We have him on the list. Oh yeah, chill. I'd still parlay him. What a day yesterday. It's up, breadwinner. Welcome in. Okay, no one's hit a homer off this guy. Torgo's over 4 actually, which is not great. Let's see who's good against lefties. Ooh. Narvaez, Romy, Ref Snyder all look like good candidates. Maybe Rafaela too. Not Wilder. Man, they bat well versus lefties here. Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, and Kyle Stowers are on the list. Unfortunately, I have Kyle Stowers on the list. Thanks, Shadow. Appreciate it. Yo, Shadow, you got dethroned, bro. You were number 1 on here. Now you're number 3. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't know if I'd take that. Bro. Okay, last 15. Let's just go through everyone's here. Duran's decent, but he struggles versus lefties. Oh, this guy throws a lot of weird pitches. Don't love that, but... Okay, Narvaez does look good. Romy looks decent. Ref Snyder looks decent. So I'll probably take one of them. I'll limit it down. Take one of them. Vlad and Springer, Romy or Story? I wouldn't take Story. Statcast is good. His barrel's not. Man, he hasn't barreled the ball up in a while. I went back to back. Bang, same day, back to back. Crazy work. Yeah, I wouldn't take Story. I don't think I'd take Duran either, just because he's a lefty. This guy struggles versus righties. It looks like... Who is it? Narvaez? Maybe this guy? Fastball is good. Changeup is bad. Splitter is bad. He's seen a knuckle curve. That's the annoying thing. It's like you can't... Like, when a guy throws a knuckle curve this much... like 20% of the time... Most of these guys haven't seen a knuckle curve to put it into play, you know? So you just have to go off of all the other pitches. Like fastball, change, splitter. It just makes it a little hard. Like, okay, I wouldn't bet on this guy anyway. This guy looks really bad. Well, pull's good, hard hit's good. Home run for fly balls are not good, and he only has 7 on the season out of 68. Does hit the 4-seam well. Hmm. 336 homer, bruh. 371 homer. Just can't trust that. Narvaez 560 in the morning. Jeez, bro. Yeah, I don't think the books like him against this 4-seam here. Changeup isn't great though. I don't think I'd even take him for what was it plus maybe plus 560. I'd take him. I'm not taking him for this though. I don't love that this pitcher throws so many knuckle curves, bro. 22% of the time this guy's throwing a knuckle curve. It's apparently not very good though. He gave up a homer in 59 pitches. It's like a Romy here. Last 15 he has a 20. Nah. See, like this. Well, okay. Fly ball line drive's good. This is bad. Hard hit's really good. Hard hit, for you guys that don't know, is a ball that's hit above 95 miles an hour. So it's a really good stat to keep in mind. Exit velocity, obviously, 95 miles an hour. Pull. It's way more oppo. Man, this guy hits it far, but he doesn't hit it out. Like 371 could go out. 390 should go out. This should go out. I just don't love it. I only take plays I love. I don't want to steer you guys in the wrong direction here. Yeah, 336 homer is wild. Like, bruh. Torque and Stowers combo. I'd like to add a third, thinking Adolis Garcia. I usually never think Adolis Garcia, but we can look. Oh, this guy hits the knuckle curve. Okay. Ref Snyder's hit a knuckle curve for a homer. He's seen one and he hit it out. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think I'd take... I just don't think I'd take anyone against this guy. Also, Gomber's probably going to give up a homer. I just don't trust... I don't trust it, again, like, with the knuckle curve. I just can't, man. He throws it a fifth of the time. It's too much for me. Who we got so far? We got Green, Torque, and Stowers. Ooh, 35% profit boost. Bingo. Bingo. 8-leg homer lay is wild, bro. What? Most I've ever done is 3. That's even too much for me. Okay. Richard Fitz. 3.7 with a 31. Holy, this guy can't pitch versus righties. No wonder everyone's on Goodman. Oh my god. Oh, what? This guy sucks. No, this guy's supposed to be my saving grace, man. No. This guy's... Okay, this pitcher is nasty versus lefties. 0 ISO on all of his pitches. He's terrible versus righties on a slider and 4-seam. So if any of these righties hit the slider and 4-seam well, I'd almost just take him based off of that. Still like Moniak as a lefty, I wouldn't. Unless he's hitting like stupid well, like 40% barrel, but even then I probably wouldn't take. Goodman for 2. No one's faced him. Versus righties, he's better. Okay, Moniak's better versus righties, you're right. Freeman as well looks decent. Goodman has a really high ground ball. Goodman 3.57 HR per 9. What do you mean? Goodman 3.56. Goodman's the batter. What are we talking about? I guess because he's a righty, you're saying? Like, he could. He could. I don't love this. I don't know why he has such a high ground ball. Let's take... You have to include the sweeper, though. Oh, man. I don't love it. I don't love it. Yeah, Riley Green looks good. We have him. How does Beck look? Terrible. 0% last 25. 50% ground ball rate. Not great. No, this guy had 3 games with 2+ homers. Like, what? Yo, what's up, Austin? Welcome, bro. Like, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like you gotta take a righty here. And Goodman's the best righty. Maybe Freeman? No, 0% barrel. Like, can't take that. If anyone's going, it's gonna be Goodman. Books know that. I feel like you just can't not take him, right? This guy's at 28%. 51% to lefties. He throws a 4-seam. Holy. Freeman's in the weak spot. Ooh. Ooh. 0% barrel, though. Pretty bad. Really bad. See Goodman splits. Away he's better. Night he's better. Okay, that's a good start. July 2 for 17 with 2 homers. Or 2 for 17 with homers. 7 for 30 on Mondays. On Mondays, this guy's a menace. You gotta take Goodman here. You gotta take him. I don't think you can pass on that. Yeah, 0% barrel is sad. But like you look at guys like Jordan Beck, he gets on base, right? He's just not a home run hitter. I know he has 6 on the year, but this guy's just not a home run hitter. Stowers, Goodman, Torque, 3-leg. Could be the play. Yeah, that's what's turning me off, Andre. Like, if you look at his stats versus lefty, bro, 0% ISO on all of his pitches. But versus righties, he struggles. He struggles heavy. He's given up so many homers. Like, that's why he has such a high HR per 9. Oh, it was against the Angels. He gave up a homer to Nito, Dionard, Adele, and a long, not long fly out, but I guess a fly out to... Holy crap, this guy gave up like 5 homers in this game? This is when Joe Adele hit 2. Joe Adele... Or wait, did he go twice? Yeah. Joe Adele went twice, Mike Trout went, Zach Nito went, Dionard went, and Ward almost went. This guy just had a terrible outing versus the Angels. Other than that, he's been decent. 340 homer. Are we for real? 340? He got pulled after 1 AB? Nah, he pitched 3 innings, bro. Brandon Lau should be playing, I would assume. The pitchers isn't announced for the Tigers. Bro, Anthony, you could try Propfinder. It's only $10 if you use code PF30. You could also try it for free as well. Pull up Goodman chart, yeah. This is how I would filter it. So 16% barrel. Better last 15 though, so he's better recency. And then you just look here. You can't not take that, right? I feel like you have to take that. Yo, Shadow, how many likes we at? We can easily hit 200, I think. Legit. We can legit hit 200. Higashioka. What's Goodman HRR? You mean odds or is a line? His line's 1.5, odds minus 135, so not terrible. Pitchers announced now. I'll check. Appreciate it, Jacob. Oh, Belo's out, really? Oh, was he injured or something? Sorry, I haven't kept up with MLB in like a week and a half. Tigers pitcher outs Montero. Bet. Oh, Anthony, you've had it since launch. Wait, what? You said I wish PF had a head-to-head sitting as pitcher versus just team. Do we not have that in pitcher summary? I think pitcher summary is just, yeah, it's just HR per 9. It just shows you hard hit, barrel. It shows barrel percent. Holy, that is insane. Oh my god, why do I not use this more? Brother, what am I doing? Austin Gomber versus lefties is so bad. But we already looked. The Red Sox don't have any good lefties, really. 14.5. Richard Fitz. You gotta take Goodman there, man. You just gotta. Red Sox, Rockies. What's their over under on their line? Their run line. It's gotta be like 10.5, bro. Or like 9.5, maybe. It's gonna be high. It's gonna be high. Everyone taking Vlad? Yeah, tell me who everyone's taking on Twitter. Brandon Lau injured on his birthday yesterday. Dang, man. That sucks. Feels bad. 8.5, really. I would... Not financial advice, but I would personally take that over. Just saying. Why is the Tigers pitcher not here yet? Are you guys trolling? Are you guys trolling me right now? Sheets, Montero. Yeah, you got... Okay, there we go. I think for pitchers, you do have to refresh, but this does the lineups for hitters. Okay, yeah, Montero goes up a lot versus lefties. A lot. Yeah, definitely struggles versus lefties here. It's because he throws his four-seam so much. Well, I guess not, really. Four-seam changeup, it sucks. Why is everyone throwing a knuckle curve today? What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Why is everyone throwing a knuckle curve? Come on. J-Cam's 2 for 2 with a homer? You're right. It's like the only guy other than Josh Lowe on the Rays who has a hit against this guy. Yeah, I would Hideaway. Yo, Shadow, you're selling my bag. You're supposed to tell me how many likes we're at. I guess I'll have to look. My #1 viewer letting me down. It's crazy work. Crazy work. It's alright. I'll just check myself. Fine. Why can I not even check? Bro. Let's try and hit 200. Oh, 81? Oh. Come on, boys. We could hit 200, right? I can't even watch my own live stream, apparently. Cool, for sure. Low barrel, just low. Low barrel. Man, these guys are good versus righties. You guys say Lau's out for sure. 93 now. There we go. Yo, Alan, Nightbot's a chill guy. Don't worry. Stowers and Green. Riley, Stowers, Goodman. I like that. Aranda and Caminario. Brandon Lau's out, so I won't look at him. Although he does look good versus righties. Okay, versus lefties, we're gonna... Oh, man. Lau would be perfect, too. Four-seam chain? Maybe not. I guess he wouldn't be perfect. Riley, Stowers, Goodman, Ohtani. Ohtani? Is Ohtani that nasty? I don't think I'd take Sanchez. Jesus Sanchez. Take Stowers over him for sure. Jonathan Aranda. I'd filter by these pitches and the knuckle curve. It's just annoying again. Like when a guy throws a knuckle curve, there's no data on it. 80%. Holy. Aranda hits straight too much. He hits the straightaway center. Torque over green on a parlay. It's completely understandable. Yeah, it's probably true, Saba. Stowers is probably going to go 0 for 3 with 4 strikeouts somehow. 0 for 3 with 4 strikeouts would be wild work. Okay, who has the best barrel here? Diaz. Holy. Let's look at all the StatCast. 44% ground ball. Not great. 68 hard hits, good. Yeah, 2 for 4. Aranda does look the best, I think. He's the lowest barrel, but like I think he does look the best. On the StatCast. And here. What are his splits? July he's 4 for 19. It's only been a week. It's fine. Red Sox weather is decent. All the weather's fine. I wouldn't worry about weather today. 99 likes. Come on, one more for 100. I think we can hit 200 easy. 265 of you. If everyone hit the like button right now, we'd be at 200, and then I would stop yapping about likes. I know it's annoying. I get annoyed when people say it too, but it helps more than you think. What are the picks? We have Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, Kyle Stowers, and Hunter Goodman. Springer, Cattell. This guy struggles versus lefties too. Oh, gotta take a Ronda here, man. I think you do. 80% fly ball and line drive. He doesn't ground ball, doesn't hit pop-ups often, and fly ball more than line drive, which is good. Good hard hit, way above average. Only thing that's not great is pull and straight percent, but he doesn't hit oppo. So, you know. Stop being fat and like. Bro, you got something against me, man? You got something against my kind? Come on now. Chill, Austin. Schwarb plus 340 is an insult. Dude's gonna take him because he's plus 340. Next stream, Jake at the batting cage. Bro, we gotta make it happen. That could actually be techie. We have some funny ideas for streams in the future. You guys gotta stay tuned on that. We have some crazy ideas. Oh my god. I'll be the punching bag. It's okay. I'll be the punching bag. I think it'll be funny. Aranda's 2 for 9 against this bullpen. Man, Lau's 3 for 11 with 2 homers against this bullpen. Ooh. Marco gonna throw the knuckle curve. I'd like to see Marco try to throw a baseball, bro. I appreciate you, Millie, for the sub. Appreciate it. I try to shout people out when they sub, but I barely ever see it because I'm looking at this screen. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Carlos Narvaez, Tatis, Ohtani. 3-leg locked. Any advice for running RR with every player, like 4 to 5 or a large lotto? I don't round robin. So, I don't know. But I also don't take, like, 3 legs very often. I only take 2, basically. Because I feel like they're better for long-term profit. How many home runs today? I count 5. Yeah, I don't RR. But again, I hardly take 3 legs. So if I take 2, it's like, can you even 2-leg or RR a 2-leg? I don't even know. But I also don't like have a cash out button. My apps are so bad. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till next year. Next year I'll be 21 and then bingo. And then bingo. Tatis Otani. All right, let me lock in for the Rays here. And then we'll move on. I think Aranda is just the play. His StatCast is good. His splits are good. Let's check Wheat Spot for this game. Aranda 4th. Of course, 4th isn't, bro. 0. 3rd. Oh my god. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on this game. Man, Caminario's in the 4th or in the 3rd too. And he already has a homer against this guy. Maybe just take Caminario. He's great against the sinker. I just don't love his ground ball percent, but like, 2 for 2 with a 1.5 ISO and a homer, like 3 pitches, bro. Appreciate it, GDE, for the sub. $60 more likes, bro. We're already at 140. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. I love streaming for you guys. Sorry to take a break, but school's more important, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't. Matt Thais, bro. I remember the Cubs had this guy. This guy's a bum. Hey, Hong Song Kim? Wait, he's on the Rays? What? No shot. Wait, Hey Song Kim, not Hong. Wait, is that a different guy? Am I tripping? They might junior at 4, Aranda at 3. True. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this game. I think, man. I don't know. I think I'd lean Aranda more as of now, but Caminario does have good history against this guy. So we're just gonna have to wait and see almost. I probably wouldn't take anything for now. I'm just gonna keep Aranda here, but I don't think I'd take it for now. Here's all the picks, guys. Riley Green here. I'll pin it in chat quick. Let me open this and then go on YouTube quick. Where do I go? Where do I go? Alright, we got... Bro, I'm getting an ad on my own video, or for real? Can we lock in? Selling my bag, bro. You dropped out first semester? What are you doing now, Shadow? Okay, that's the list so far. Pin that. Cybertech? Good, bro. So why'd I say Cybertech? I read your message so fast, I just said Cybertech. Cybersecurity for a big tech. Good for you, bro. Hit a 5-legger and drop out? Bro, I think my parents would disown me if I dropped out. Not true. Not true. But I don't think that would be the best decision in the long run. Just for me personally. Yeah, Shadow, it happens, bro. I had friends like that. They're successful now, making their own companies. So that's what I want to do eventually. I'm going for my entrepreneurship, whatever you call it, certificate or something. But I think in the long run, it is just better to have a degree. And I'm on, like, kind of scholarship-y thingy, so I just might as well. Yes, G, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm hitting this 5-leg tonight. Tonight's the night. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Tonight. Tonight's not the night. Tonight's not the night. Yeah, Shadow, I don't know if it'd be something like that. I've had a few ideas, like, since I've been in college. I just got to figure out how to bring them to fruition, you know? That's the hard part. You can get the ideas, but how do you actually do it? That's the hard part. That's what I'm trying to learn. Ooh, Yamamoto and Peralta. This is going to be a good game. Not good game to bet homers on, but a good game. As long as you like... I like watching pitching. Like, do you guys hate when games are only... Like you're seeing a game and there's, like, one hit through 7 innings and it's just a good pitcher duel? Like, I love that. I feel like people hate that. But I love when I go to a game. Like, I guess maybe not if I go to a game, but if I'm watching a game on TV... and, like, it's a good pitching duel, you gotta respect that, you know? Like, obviously, that's not the play for betting homers. But, like, I don't know if I'd bet homers on Yamamoto and Peralta, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a hot take. People don't really like watching baseball for the pitching duels, but I like it. I like it, bro. Exactly, Edwin. That's what I'm saying, bro. Freddie definitely gives up high fastball homers. Oh, he does, especially against righties. Oh, he throws the fastball so much. Fastball and changeup to lefty. Oh, my God. Okay, before I even look at this, I'm going to guess on the fastball and changeup, Ohtani has a 33% barrel. Watch this. I'm him. If I hit this, you have to like... 13! Brother, what? Ohtani's washed? Ohtani's trash? Oh, nah. Oh, nah, this Ohtani guy is trash. 700 mil to hit a field out? Brother, what are we doing? He has a 60% fly ball, 60 hard hit, good pull, good straight. Bad HR per fly ball. Bad HR per fly ball. Brother, what? Dude, how can you say Ohtani's going? Like, data don't lie, man. Data don't lie. What's his bat average pitcher? Ohtani. Where's Ohtani? Okay, he's 1 for 3 with a homer. Like, of course he is, but... Oh, he's been pitching. Why is he pitching, bro? A lot of people put Will Smith. Yeah. Let me check him. Ooh. He does look good. I can't... Oh! What? Who is this Will Smith guy? Oh my God! Who is this? Holy crap! Homer, double, field out, homer. What? Brother. 66 fly ball, 26.7 HR per fly. Brother. What? Who is this man? Holy crap. 1 for 7 with the homer against this guy, too. Throws a fastball 60% of the time. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. 7 for 12 in July with 2 homers. 2 on Monday. Brother. Plus 500 odds? What do the books know? What do they know? What do they know? What do they know, guys? Yo, Jordan. Spray charts are coming. That's it. I said it. I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not. Jose's been working on them. Bro. Yeah, books know something, bro. That's what I'm saying. JD, I know negative regression's a thing. But are you blind? Are we looking at the same data? Like, brother. And only a 14%. Okay, wait. That's a lie. And only a 21% strikeout rate. 18% walk? 18% walk's crazy high. But, like, I could do strikeouts, maybe. Yeah, that's true. Apparently he does walk a lot. 40% barrel last 10. Oh, yeah, you want to see his last 5? 80%. 80%! Like, brother, brother, are we for real? There you go, big B drip. There you go. 80. I've never seen 80% in my life. 80%. Last 5 average 104. 104. Brother. Ohtani's stats versus bullpen. Will Smith's 1 for 7 against bullpen with a homer. Or no, that's not bullpen. Oh, Ohtani's 4 for 8 with 2 homers. That's techie. Will Smith's 4 for 9, 0 homers, but 4 for 9. God. Will Smith might be... Dude. Will Smith for, like, everything. 408 WOBA? Bro. Like, this guy's almost Ohtani status. And Ohtani's plus 210. He has a better barrel than Ohtani. Ohtani is a 6.7, man. Okay, 13.3 on the force, but like, bro, Will Smith is actually a better baseball player than Shohei Ohtani. I said it, and I'm right, and there's nothing you can do about it. Aranda Ref Jesus. Will Smith and Bobby Witt. Yeah, I saw Bobby Witt on North posted him. Dude, this is why North posted Will Smith. Like, if you guys aren't tailing North, I don't know what you're doing. Like, genuinely. Like, what? Like, why are you not tailing North? He's in our Discord. All of our Discord is free. Join our Discord. Follow us on Twitter. It's all free. Yeah, but it's Ohtani. Like, literally, bro. Oh, my God. Appreciate you, AJ. Like it up, bro. North is actually goated. Dude was on like a week or 2 run where he hit a homer lay literally every day. I'm not even kidding. Like, our Discord is free. Just at least you don't even have to tail him. Just look at why he's taking the pick. You can look at Will Smith. Where is he? You can look at Will Smith. 33% barrel. And that's including these stupid pitches that he's not going to see. 80% last 5. Like, this guy's hot, man. This guy's just hot. You got to take the hot bat sometimes. You just have to. North picks in our Discord. You just go to role selection and select all the cappers you want. So I'm Jake in there. Jose or Wraith is the owner of the site. And then North is one of our newer cappers. But he's been on fire. I think he has a Twitter too, North Picks or something. But that dude is insane, bro. I tail him every day. I don't even look. I just tail him. I was actually looking kind of on stream. But, dude, this guy's nasty. Where's Narth? Narth posted... Okay, let's see. He also posted Romy Gonzalez and Bobby Witt. So let's check Witt out quick. I hate jumping around, but, like, let's just look. Okay, last 15 is bad. Interesting. Struggles versus righties more. I don't know why he took Bobby Witt. Good line drive. Bad ground ball. I like 25 here, though. What's the batter versus pitcher? 2 for 4 against him. Decent. Lefties, he has no... I don't know why he took Bobby Witt. I have no clue. Why am I being pinged? G tailing me. G with the tail. Might bet my 401k on Will Smith. Hey, man, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. What's Tio looking like? Let's take a peek. Witt fastball, is that why? Hold up, give me a sec. Oh, bingo. That's why. Wait, last 15? Yeah, that's why. Good here. Not great here, but he's just in a slump. Good here. And then... I don't like the pull. I don't love that. Narth just knows more, bro. Narth is that guy. He is that guy. Oh, I just feel dumb if I didn't take Bobby Witt and he hit. Okay, let's get back. I also want to look at Romy. I think I was looking at him, right? Narth loves looking at the fastball. He does what I do, but he only looks at the fastball. Aranda Goodman Smith. I like that. I think I like either Green or Torque more. What's up? Missed you guys too. Appreciate the warm welcome. Really do. Probably back-to-back theory. What's back-to-back theory? Is that a techie play? Okay, Romy actually looks nasty on the four seam. Holy. But when's the last time he's... yeah. I don't love the... I think that's why I didn't love him here, is because he hasn't seen it since April. Or, like, most of it, some of his stats. I guess we can look at last 10 instead. Last 10's literally the same. Oh my god, last 10's better. Oh my god. Change too. Is he not good on the change? 0% on the change. He's only plus 340 though. Like, why are his odds so bad, man? Oh, I've not checked Manny. I'll get to him. T.O., yeah, I'll check T.O. Green Showers Smith. Rafael looks decent. Is it... Oh, this pitcher sucks too. I didn't take anyone. I'm gonna tail Narth and take Romy. Because he knows. He just knows. He took him, right? Pretty sure Narth took him. Where does this picks go? There. Yeah, he took Romy, Smith, and Bobby Witt. 30% boost plus 15,000 odds. Smith and Bobby Witt. I wonder why he likes Bobby Witt so much. Maybe we should do a dual stream sometime with Narth. I don't know if he'd be down. But that'd be interesting. Better take right-handed pitcher over right-handed batter. Does it matter? It just depends on what this says. So, like, against Gomber struggles. Usually they struggle against the opposite-handedness because when you're pitching, the balls break down in towards that hitter rather than away. So if it's like a lefty versus a lefty, your slider is going to drift away from them, so they're not going to hit it as hard or as far. So usually opposites tend to struggle. Like, well, I guess not in this case. Richard Fitz struggles versus own-handedness. I guess it really is random, but I guess most of the time it is opposite, but not for Baz, not for yes, for Montero. So it does matter. Got to take that into account. I'll get to everyone, guys. I'll get to everyone. So down for a stream? Yes, sir, bro. Let's do it. I'll have to figure out how to set it up. I don't know if you have a face cam, but I think I could set up a dual cam on here. I have a collab cam set up. I just don't know how to, or like I have it in the thingy, but we can call and figure it out sometime for sure. Why do you like Wit though? I was confused on that. Why do you like? Give me the breakdown on Wit. 46 likes, still 200. Come on, we can hit that, boys. If you haven't liked so far, make sure you do that. Join our Discord, join our Twitter. I know it's annoying, but Fast Life K, send me a DM on that. I don't know. If you can't see any of us, make sure you go to role selection, hashtag role selection in the Discord, and then select who you want noties on. That's weird, Tyre. I don't know. If you had to take one, Carlos Santana or David Fry. I don't think I looked at the Guardians yet. Santana or David Fry. Is Santana mainly a righty? You gotta take a righty against this guy. Although he does give up a decent Nah, probably take a righty here. I don't know. I'll get to it. What game are we on now? I don't know if I want to take much else from this game. We could go through and look at the barrels quick, though. We'll look last 15. Pages actually looks decent. This guy struggles versus righties much more than lefties. %0 on the changeup, bro. Are we for real right now, Pages? Wow. Good stats, though, all around. Exactly, Hollywood. That's what I'm saying. He posts the best long shots, too. It's wild. You don't see role selection? It should be at the top of the Discord. Here, let me show you guys, actually. I should be able to... Surely I could show this. I think it's fine. Okay, so on the Discord, you go to the verify, right? You do this thing, you fill this out, and then role selection's right here, and you just click who you want to be notified for. So right now I'm notified for Jose, Marco, and Narth. And then you could also react to these, and that opens sports channels down here. So if you go here, like I have basketball open, football open. Well, I have it closed now. I could see all of them just because I'm one of the mods in the Discord, but you'll see the ones you select in the role selection there. Approaches on fastballs with low whiff, low strikeout / walks. Am I that puts batters in a spot where they can swing, give me the most opportunities? That's true. That's fair. I just feel like barrel. I almost feel like barrel's got to be in there somewhere though. Like Bobby Witt didn't have a great barrel, did he? Against the four seam. Oh no, he does. Okay, I see it then. So then you look at Witt, low here, yeah. You look at anything below 22 for Ks, Narth, I'd assume. That's kind of what I'm looking for usually. And then walk, anything below 10, I guess, is decent. Maybe 12. And this guy does struggle against lefties. What's a righty? Yeah, he throws fastballs way more. Fastballs and changeups, too. Man, he struggles against a changeup, though. That sucks. Good fly ball and line drive. Good hard hit. He hits oppo more than pull. I see the reasoning, though. Appreciate you for explaining that. Makes sense. Does have good stats versus lefties, too. Low K. Yeah, I can do that, Jarrell. I can do that for sure. Yes, I will make a WNBA video, too. So first, I'm going to post a video on all these new stats. I'm not even going to script it. I'm just going to, like, press the record button and just do that, just because I got to get it out for you guys. It'll be a longer video, but I really think it'll be helpful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Caleb. Caleb, I'm so sorry. 1 second. Tio is, after all that, Teoscar Hernandez is not playing. I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, Chris, I do. Appreciate it, Narth. You too, man. Goat meets goat. Goat respect goat. Yeah, shout out. Bro, Brianna Stewart and Skylar Diggins sold me yesterday. Holy, I needed 23.5 PRA from Stewart. And she shot 3 for 15 or 16. So that was good. And then Diggins shot 3 for 13. So that was good. Yeah. Just unfortunate, bro. Turn off the light. Bro, no one can see my face. I gotta get a ring light, Marco. Hold up. I'll turn off the light. Oh, dude, the PF light looks so good. It looks so good. No one can see my face, though, but that's okay. As long as you see the PF light, that's all that matters. God, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna get a light and, like, either put it here, like, behind my GoPro. Yo, I got you, G. I got you, bro. I got you. Anytime, anytime. Tomorrow, bro. Me too. That was actually so unfortunate. I'm gonna get one, Marco. I was looking at him before stream. That's why I said give me 10 minutes. I was just taking a peek. Not a ring light, just a light, bro. Adolis Garcia. Okay, I'll look at Garcia, and then I'm not going to hop around anymore. Just because I like doing it one at a time. Makes it easier. It does struggle against that. 8 for 36. Holy, this guy's been in the league for a billion years. 3 for 12 with 2 homers ain't bad. Man, Kikuchi throws so many pitches, bro. I mean, Adolis Garcia you could take. I don't think anything looks special about him, though. He just fell off a cliff. Kikuchi has 9+ Ks, 3 out of the last 5 games. Holy. Yeah, that's wild work. Well, I definitely wouldn't take him against a lefty. He's given up 0 home runs in probably over 4 starts. Where can you purchase the light, bro? Marco, I'm saying we gotta do this, bro. We gotta let people purchase the light. And look, I have this remote too, so I can control the brightness. I can make it like 50, 25, but obviously 100 just looks best. I can do it gradually too. Bright all the way down, bright all the way up. It's so good. I love it. Turn it on and off. Bang! Bang! Yeah, Marco, I'm telling you, bro. Hats, hoodies, maybe some shorts, like, holy. Exactly. Give the people what they want. I would literally pre-order merch too, bro. I'm not even trying to glaze. I just think the PF logo is actually clean. Pirates and Royals. Heaney struggles versus, looks like versus lefties. Oh yeah, this is a guy that throws a million fastballs. He throws more fastballs to righties, though. Batter versus pitcher. Discounting Oppo is wrong. It's relative to the park. Fenway's a 302 down the right field line. No monster. Yeah, I mean, I'm not discounting Oppo. It's just when a player pulls a ball, they hit it farther. It's just like a known fact that when you pull it, you're barreling it more, so you're gonna be able to drag it farther down. Rather than when you hit it Oppo, it's most likely going off the end of the bat or you're swinging too early, something like that. So usually you're not getting power, but I could see that for sure for Fenway. Oppo could be more important. Yeah, for sure. You're right. You're right, K9. But don't think I'm discounting it. It's just I'm looking for the most power. I think that's the most important. I didn't choose anyone. Did I skip the Blue Jays White Sox? No, that's next up. That's next. Get there in a sec. Okay, yeah, this guy seems to struggle a little more versus righties. Gives up a high fly ball line drive. Good hard hit versus righties. I think Bobby Witt is due. I agree with Narth. Okay, I guess not due, but he hit one yesterday. Cruise Missile. Springer and Altuve. I could tell someone's an Astros fan. You like those cheating Astros, don't you? Kyle Tucker's not a cheater, though, because he's on the Cubs. He's not a cheater. He's not a cheater. Don't call him a cheater. He's not a cheater. Pasquantino, holy. I'll show the list once I'm done with these guys. Furman. This guy's name is Furman. Bro, are we for real? Bro, is this Cadleon guy hit a homer since he hit 2 that one game? No. No, he is not. That's funny. Looks like he is playing. Wait, he did hit 2 in one game, right? Yeah, that's actually hilarious. I think that kid's got a bright future. He's got to start heating up, though. Don't disrespect Ohtani. Bro, Will Smith's a better baseball player than Shohei Ohtani. That's what I learned from Propfinder today. He's just better. He's better. Man. Narth has actually insane insight. I probably would have skipped over Witt, too. Decent splits, too. Furman, aka Fake Freddy. Burger Friday? Dude, that's actually a crazy parlay. That could be wild. Yo, how do you both have the #1 crown? How do the crown things even work in YouTube? I don't even know how that works. Hat and hoodie, Jarrell, that's what I'm saying, bro. I would love that. I love hats. I wear hats like almost every time I go out, probably. Esports discount, bro. Why would I ever bet on esports? Esports have to be rigged. Like, they actually genuinely make more money off betting than the actual LAN events. Like, there's no way they're not rigged, you know? Here's the list so far. Sorry, I said I was going to say it. Green, Torch, Stowers, Goodman, Aranda, Smith, Romy. I'll add it to the chat here. Dude, I took it down. Am I tripping? Give me 1 sec. I'll add it. It'll be pinned in the comments. Let's see. We got Aranda. Aranda, make sure I wouldn't take him unless he's in weak spot. Smith, Star, Romy, and Witt. I guess I'll favorite Witt. Witt's pretty good. Remember, me favoriting someone doesn't mean, like, I don't like the other guys. I only give out picks that I genuinely like. Why did I just get a ping? Oh, Narth posted. Narth said Teoscar Hernandez looks great tonight too, but from what I'm reading, he's unlikely to play. If he plays, I'll be on him. Another thing to keep in mind. Someone asked for Teo, but he doesn't have odds out, so I don't think he's going to play. Narth 3 picks were Romy Gonzalez, Bobby Witt, and Will Smith. Not Machado second. It was Will Smith. Need a good three-legger. Smith. Man, I like all these guys. All the guys I starred are my favorites, so I would just pick 3 of those guys and just bet them. I think I like Green more than Torque, personally. I feel like it's either going to be Stowers or Goodman, and then Smith. So, like, Stowers, Goodman, or Witt, and then Smith. So I'd take Green, Smith, and Green, Smith, and Goodman, maybe. I don't know, though. Go over to the Angels yet? I did not. Still on the Royals, Pirates. Smith as the cash cow? I really do think so. Smith is nasty, bro. Yo, what's up, John? How's it going, bro? Braves be killing. What about Sanchez? I didn't like him. Jesus Sanchez, you mean? I didn't love him. I think he had a really low barrel. Okay, one thing I learned about Noah Cameron, I am not taking anything against this dude. Like, this guy is nasty. Okay, against the Yankees and Dodgers, he struggled, but those are the 2 best hitting teams in the league. Not taking anything against this guy, bro. Like, holy. O'Neal Cruz, absolutely not. Take the what are the Royals favored to win by? I bet they're like minus 300 today. Genuinely minus 300. Oh, Will Smith, Nico, not Cam Smith. Will Smith. I haven't checked Cam Smith yet. Do the walks scare me on Smith? No, but I don't really. I don't know. What was it? 18%. I mean, it's not great, but. Look at his recent stats on the four seam that he throws 60% of the time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Casey minus 150? What? Dude. Alright, this is why I don't bet on money lines. Because I think the Royals have like a 90% chance of winning this game. But see, this is why I don't take money lines, because you look at the starting pitchers. Maybe the Pirates have a crazy bullpen or something, and then they like win by one. I don't know. I hate taking money lines. It's the worst possible thing ever. Oh, local, the list is pinned in chat. That's everyone we have so far. All right, let's get through these last few games here, and then maybe do some pitcher lays. What do you guys think? Pitcher lays, maybe. Heaney's a dog? Is he actually? Not as good as Noah Cameron. That's all I'm saying. But I guess also this is just looking at homers, so. Yeah, money lines on MLB is terrible. Money lines on anything, bro. I took like a minus 400 favorite in the NFL and lost last season. And that was the only one I took. Never taking anything else. I think the Browns like won or something. I don't know. Like Browns beat the Bills or something stupid. Or maybe when the Browns beat the Ravens, I took the Ravens. It's like, brother. I just don't take any of that. Player props. Like, I literally only use Propfinder. Like, yeah, obviously I'm like sponsored and I'm sponsoring the site, but like, I don't think anything else is as good. That's why I partnered with these guys. Or not partnered, but helped with the founding, because I really believe in it. The joke pitchers lay $1 to 40 bands. Brother. NFL is bread and butter. Bro, Anthony, for me, NBA's my bread and butter, but been decent this MLB season. Probably up 50 units maybe. But NBA, holy. I didn't bet on the playoffs just because there were so many good teams. It's hard to bet on the playoffs for NBA, but I love NBA because you could look at the exact minutes. The depth charts are so nice. Oh, I love NBA. NHL fed you. Interesting. I did not do NHL at all. My favorite sport to play? This is going to be a crazy take. You guys are going to think I'm weird. I've been bowling since I was 4. Favorite sport to watch? Football or baseball? I like playing football. I played football in high school a bit. But bowling's my favorite sport, just because I grew up on it. I love it. But to bet on is NBA for sure. NBA is just steady income, I swear. Vinny? I could look at Vinny. I'm a bowler, bro. Yes, sir. Bowling's so good. It's so fun. I might go later today with my buddy. I average, right now I'm in a Tuesday night league and I average a 174 or something. I was a tight end and linebacker, Kaka. Kind of surprising. What are we thinking to build? Like 180? 180? I'm nasty. I gotta stop. Holy cringe con. Let me look at Vinny. Vinny's barrel looks nice. I think Witt's StatCast looks better. Oh. Vinny's barrel does look decent. He hit 2 homers. What was that, 3 days ago? He had 2 homers. Good fly ball, good hard hit, good, not good pull, but decent. He went bowling 1 time and got up 38. Bruh. That's crazy work. See a quick route, maybe a post. What am I supposed to run on my bed? I got like 10 feet in my room, bro. Justin, that's about what I do, I think, for pitchers. I mainly just do strikeouts and outs, over-unders on outs. Kaka wants to see a route. Come on now. Salvi's 1 for 10 against this pitcher. Holy. Dude, Mondays, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, Vinny has 2 homers combined. Saturdays and Fridays are his bread and butter. You gotta wait till Friday or Saturday to bet on that dude. Okay, let's fade the rest of this game. Just taking wit from this game. My high game in bowling is a 279, and what's funny is I started with a gutter. That's actually insane. Started with a gutter, spared it up, and then did 10 in a row and threw a 9 spare to finish it out. It's pretty wild. I think I left a 10 pin too. I was kind of pissed on that, but anyway, let's get back to betting on baseball. Oh my god. Yeah, it was weird because I just got my new ball drilled, and so it like slipped out of my thumb. I chalked up my thumb, like put some powder on it, and then freaking just was actually striking like crazy. That was wild. Propfinder is better than props, cash, and outlier? Bro, is that even a question? Are we for real? You see all our Twitter ads every day? Holy, everyone's cashing. Going to the Sox game later? Yes, sir. I'm going on Friday. I'm going... Who are they even playing, the White Sox? I don't even know. July 11th is Friday, right? July 11th. We got the Guardians. Can't wait. Can't wait. Yay. I get to go see the White Sox. Yay. My whole league count is up to 22, 23. Brother. Well, I guess it's 24 now. Who's doing a whole league count? Okay, 25. Who's doing a counter on that, bro? Guards on a slump? Hey, maybe. Alright, sorry. I'm having too much fun talking to you guys. I gotta lock in. Guys are distracting me on purpose. You guys gotta shut up and let me lock in. My friend said he wants to go bowling at 2 or 2:15-ish. My bad, Joe Average, bro. Holy. Bro, I'm not even doing that on purpose. I'm actually cooked. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying so hard with the weak spot instead of sweet spot. Dude, I'm trying so hard on that. Okay, Barrios. Ooh, this guy gives up a lot. 16 against righties, 12 against lefties. He gives up way more versus righties, so we're going to check that. Oh my god, it's the White Sox. Miguel Vargas hit a triple against this dude. Are we for real, brother? Look how bad the Sox are. Oh my god, man. Like, is this even real? Bro, who is this guy? 4 for 44 and he's in the Major League Baseball? Like, what are we doing? It's my training day. Nico, bro. Selling my bag. Selling my bag. Alright, I really don't think I want to take any White Sox. I'll look at all their barrels, but like, holy, 4%, 0%, 12%. I just got this guy's jersey. Good thing he's not playing. Thank God. Did anyone see Michael A. Taylor yesterday? Was that yesterday or a few days ago? 464 home run. Did anyone see that? That was wild. Kyle Teal. Oh, why is Kyle Teal good? He's not. Oh my God, all his stats are actually decent. What are his home run odds? Plus 625. He hasn't hit a homer yet, and he's only plus 625. Yo, I would actually consider this. Wait. 30% strike. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Holy, yeah, MKS, you're right, bro. Go to the next slate. I don't really want to take anything against Sean Burke because this guy's been nasty. Does throw a slider four seam to righties, maybe? Someone wanted Springer, so let me look at him quick. Nah. 1 for 2. How has this guy played Sean Burke? BJ, the Sox actually did sell the team. And the new owner wants to take him to Nashville, but he only gets control in like 2036 or something. So they might actually take the Sox to Nashville. Why am I checking Discord? What am I checking? Oh my God. Chat, what are we thinking? Holy. You guys can see that, right? When I just pull up Discord. Right? Oh yeah, you can. Dude, that jersey is kind of clean, I can't lie. Got you, Taisha. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. He bought a 50 mil mansion in Lake Forest. Bro, he's like a billionaire. You think he cares? He just bought part of an MLB team. my bad, MKS. You're right. Dude telling me to shut up. That's crazy work. Barger, potentially. He's good against lefties, though. See, why do some guys just have a better four seam? Like, I don't get that. Like, I guess the location is just better. Yeah, you're right, Shadow. Ban that guy. Chat, mods, find his house. Mods, blow up his house. Nick A30 on stream. Oh my God, I'm so cooked. Holy. And that's another holy. Who's counting the holy counter? That one doesn't count. I'm just asking a question. They are taught to swing at the four seam since smaller leagues. You mean little league, bro? Holy Marco. True, Shadow. Up to 85. God. Marco. Did you just ratio me, bro? Are we for real? Yo, are we at 300 likes yet? We should be, right? Come on, we can hit that. We can hit that easy, boys. Did I even like it on my other... Bro, I didn't even like this stream. Holy... That's holy cringe con. 171. It just shot up from 140 to 171. I appreciate you guys. Do we get under 20 homers for the day or over? Oh, over 20. 20's nothing, bro. I think, what's the average? Like 33 or something for homers on the day? 300 likes and I'm running a route. Do I gotta run a route? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna take anything from this game. The Sox are so bad, and Sean Burke is pretty nasty. And there's not like a really, really, really good righty that I'd be comfortable taking here. Okay. Why does Vladdy suck on the four seam? Pops everything up. Don't like. Over under 145. That's probably a good line. Holy, what a line, what a line. Oh, and this guy sucks on the... I could see Kirk or Vladdy going. Those are the only guys I'd really be concerned about if I was Sean Burke today. Everyone else should be decent. I think I'm just more comfortable skipping this game. Nothing's really sticking out to me crazy. And when I have to look at a game that long, unless there's something in the weak spot, we could check here. Third, fourth, fifth. Kirk is in the fifth. Who has the most? Fifth would be Kirk. Does Vladdy always bat second? I guess he does. Who bats third? I don't love Barger just because Sean Burke's nasty versus lefties, especially on the four seam. On the slider, four seam versus righties. I just don't love it. I'm not going to take anything. If I were to take anything, might take Kirk. But yeah, I agree, Shay. Bowling's the best, bro. Yeah, G, I'm gonna check every game for homers before I go to pitchers. Guardian Strohs, Tanner Beebe. Struggles more versus lefties. Let's take a peek here, make sure. I love how you can do this. Versus righties, so versus lefties he does struggle a little more. Gives up a lot of ground balls to righties. And yeah. The lefties is better. Oh man. I forgot the Astros literally have no lefties. Bowling, yes, bro. Yes, stupendo man. Oh, I didn't take Torres, Bryce. Everyone on Stowers? Bro, Stowers' stats look nasty. He's on another roll. He is iffy, but he's on another roll, bro. I feel like you can't not take him. I don't think I'm going to take anyone from this game. Someone wanted... Altuve, but I don't think I would. I'm just not going to take anything from this game. Augustin Ramirez. Why is Snoop Dogg talking to me? Let's hit a little Discover Weekly Spotify mix. See if we get anything good here. I wish you guys can hear it, but it'll just get copyrighted, unfortunately. Righties. This guy struggles versus righties, definitely. Yep. Actually, not bad. Not bad there. Batter versus pitcher. Righties. Is Jose Ramirez normally a righty or a lefty? If a guy's a switch-handed hitter, you could actually look here. You could see he prefers batting lefty, as 12 homers rather than 2 in 96. Yeah, Cleveland is terrible, but gotta look. Everyone we have on the list is in chat, Anthony. Nah, Taisha, there's no monthly fee coming. Discord will always be free. I do not see us going paid in Discord anytime soon. Or, like, ever at all, so. Yeah, Discord's great, bro. We all just yap during the games. I love the Discord in there. It's so fun. Backtrack a tad and look at Marte on the Reds. Yeah, I got you, Jeff. Give me a sec to go through the Guardians, and I'll check Nolvi Marte. I've never even heard of that guy. Nah, paying for a Discord is like true degen status. There was a guy DMing us on Twitter the other day, literally begging to join our paid Discord. And I'm like, brother, man, we do not have a paid Discord. You are getting scammed. like, I wonder if someone joined our Discord, literally took screenshots, and posted another paid Discord. Like, holy down bad. There's another one. Unintentional, but there's another one. Yeah, Guardians are awful. Whoever said that was completely right. Let me look at Nolvi Marte. Interesting. Jeff, here's the thing with this, is Jensen Junk has the junk. This guy's kind of nasty. So I think I faded this game completely, but I could look for you. Where is he? Where is he? What's this guy's name? Novelli. 14 for 49 with 3 homers. Ain't bad at all. Gonna have to do all these pitches, though. This is technically higher than ground ball, but not ground ball and pop-up. I wouldn't take, especially against this guy, but I don't mind it as... I wouldn't take this, Jeff, as a... I would take it if it was like 800 odds, but I don't think for plus 540 I'd take it. Leak, I wouldn't take Rafaela. Taking Stowers, just need someone else. All the guys starred are guys you can look at in the comments. I have them all there. Okay, fading that game. All right, Rangers, Angels. Jacob deGrom struggles more versus lefties. Let's see the barrel he gives up. Righties 4%, lefties 0. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta text someone. See if one of my other buddies wants to go bowling. Who do you currently have hearts by? Look at the chat. Everyone's starred is my favorite. All of the guys in that I post are still my favorites. It's just like the best of the best, like that I've ever seen today. So, okay, Jacob deGrom's a righty. Steady struggles versus lefties, right? Yeah. 1.46, 18.4 is good. Do not take a righty on. Oh no, they're all righties. Yeah, I mean, Jacob deGrom hasn't given up a homer against a lefty. Or wait, or against, sorry, a righty all season. Against lefties, he gives up a ton on his four seam. Man, like on the four seam, like why is he so nasty versus righties? He just is. So Lairs hit a homer off him. Dearnod's hit a homer off him. Yeah, Angels is righty land for real. Colby Will Smith. I should have put that. Should have said Will instead of just Smith. There's a few guys named Smith in the world. Mike Trout, decent. Joe Adele, decent. It's just I wouldn't take a righty. I'm going to fade this game. Insta fade. Sorry for those of you who are waiting for the Angels, but I'm not going to give out picks that I don't like, so is what it is. Definitely struggles versus righties. We could check his barrel here. 8% versus 8% with lower stats. It also has season here, so you can see he's definitely just better versus lefties than righties. Okay, so let's check righties here. Batter versus pitcher. Four-seam slider change. Four-seam slider change. Metrics. Look at last 15. Garcia, Heim, Langford. Ooh, not great here. Seager, maybe? Lau just dropped from 500 to 400? Bro, what? Oh, pairing is completely random win. That's the worst part of making homer parlays is pairing. It's completely random. I just randomly select the guys that I favorite and chuck them in a parlay. Burger doesn't look great. This is decent, I guess. 13 for 51 with 3 homers. It's all red, though. Jake Berger's just not who he used to be. 1 homer on Mondays. He's a dog on Thursdays. Yo, Jeff, good luck with that, bro. I hope he hits for you. For sure. Berger used to be great on the Sox, bro. Used to be one of my favorite players. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna check our like count. Let's see. We are at... No way, we're still at 171. We are at 180. Come on, 20 more. 20 more for 200. We could hit that. Ooh, lineups updated for Colorado. Dubskis. C. Walker, bro, I'm not... I could look at him. I'm not going to take him, though. Just because Tanner Beebe struggles way more versus lefties. I'll look at him, though. I just don't like pitchers that have this wide of a array of pitching. It just doesn't make any sense to take them. There's Christian Walker. Here's all his splits. Explain the PF rating for Berger. So, hold up. Let me pull up this menu. So, 33.1 pitcher SL ISO versus right-handed. So, pitcher slider, which is going to be right here. Slider, 161. You see that here, which is good. If it's green, it's good, obviously. Pitcher fastball versus ISO versus right-handed pitcher. ISO is 152. Changeup 0.88, 0.75 for the cutter, and then it shows all the hitter ones. So hitter 167, 0 on the changeup, 0 on the slider or slurve. And then cutter 0.33, and then it also shows the last 15 exit velocity, last 15 barrel. Oh, Elijah, everyone's pinned in chat. Berger and David Fry was in #1 combo last season. That's funny. Yeah, we can also look at homers based on the PF rating, too. It's another way. It's a good way to do it. Oh, no splits found for you. Interesting. Have to go off last season to look at him. Listening to like some Spanish music. Don't even know what this guy's saying. Corazon sin cara. Let's put some... Where's my little Tekka? Put some Tekka on. How do you find out which a pitcher's gonna get hella Ks? If they play the Rockies. If they play the Rockies, they're gonna get a ton of Ks, bro. Explain how someone's PF rating is high and still don't hit. Because it's home runs and half of it's luck, bro. Like, dude, if PF rating told me who was guaranteed to hit a home run, I'd bet on them, bro. Anyone who says a home run is a guaranteed lock is lying to you. And if you listen to them, you are dumb. So, that's it. Best ways, I have a video on that, Thomas. Main thing for total bases is ISO. So I'd check that versus the handedness. But I have a whole video explaining that, so go check that out for sure. I can't tell. Zach Gallen gives up so much. Holy, this guy sucks. This guy sucks. McMahon, Moniak, and Togia all almost went. Holy. Looks like versus lefties he struggles a little more, but can't really tell, so I'm just going to go look at everyone here. Batter versus pitcher. Tatis is 5 for 22 homers. Gavin Cheats is 2 for 2 with a homer. Cronenworth 8 for 26 with a homer. 8 for 26. That is crazy. 6 for 25 is Machado. Whew. Guys faced this guy a ton. He throws his fastball and knuckle curve to righties. Same thing to lefties, mixes in a changeup a little more. Four-seam knuckle curve slider to righties. This guy's a right-handed pitcher. Machado. Ooh. He hasn't hit a fastball off a righty in 2.5 weeks. Take a Ronda over Lau because Lau is injured and I don't think he's playing. McMahon, trust. I think I'm taking... not McMahon. I think we took Goodman in that game. Galvin Sheets. Ooh. Man, Manny is rough on those pitches. Ooh. Problem with Manny is he literally hasn't hit a fastball off a righty in 3 weeks. Okay, let's just go through and look at everyone quick. Luis Ariz obviously isn't gonna have anything. Tatis, she's looked decent off rip. Maldonado, I forgot that guy existed. Okay, let's look at Tatis quick. Pairing's random. Summarize pull percent. You want a higher pull percent because that means they're hitting it harder. A pull, so like if you're a lefty, if you pull it, you hit it to right field. If you're a righty, you pull it, hit it to left field. To whichever side you pull down the line, basically. So you want a higher pull, and then straight, and then oppo, because when you pull it, you just are gonna hit it harder. Tatis, for some reason, hits everything oppo like a weirdo. 12% barrel. Probably because he's hitting everything oppo. Like that. Huh. Gavin Sheets has a lot of fly balls and line drives. Has a decent walk and strikeout rate. Get up and show an example, bro. I ain't doing that again. Oh my god. Yeah, I got you, bro. Ohtani and Castellanos. That sounds chalked off rip. I'm not even kidding. Will Smith looks 10 times better than Ohtani today. I know it's Ohtani, but like just strictly off the data, Will Smith looks better. And he has 3 times better odds. DeGrom, first no-hitter of the year? Maybe, bro. Kyle Stowers, I have him, Jay. I took him. He does struggle versus lefties more. I guess not. I don't know. How does Gavin hit all these pitches? Nothing against the knuckle curve. Changeup, he's bad. This was good, but only volley barreled. Nasty on the heater, though. Just hits the heater well. 73% fly ball and line drive. Almost a 70 hard hit. 33 pull. Low oppo. I guess here, mainly you just want to look at low oppo. John. Bro, you can't tell me Ohtani and Castellanos doesn't sound like a chalk lay. Like, it just does. It just does, and you know it, bro. Ref Snyder, Raphael, and Moniak. I like Goodman from that game more just because of what the pitcher gives up, but... Green, Stowers, Corbin, Chapman. Mike Chapman? I would assume. Oh, man. Why am I so tired? Just woke up. I'm yawning like crazy. Yeah, Matt Chapman. Yeah. Red Sox live? Red Sox live? What are you talking about? Yeah, I feel like you got to take Gavin Sheets. Tatis also looks nasty on the four-seam slider. His barrel's been so bad lately, though. Like, he's just in a slump. Where's the Tatis we know and love, man? Ever since he took PEDs, this dude's been terrible. I guess maybe we all don't love him, but I think he's a fun player to watch. You have to admit, even if you hate him, he's a fun player to watch. Man, Sheets against this changeup is rough. 162 ISO. Betting Sheets here is just betting he gets a fastball. That's it. That's literally all you're doing here. Sheets is the guy to bet the fastball on 303 ISO. 303 ISO, incredible barrel. Yeah, I'll take Sheets. Yeah, Tatis was on PEDs. Or was it alleged? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he got banned for PEDs. Yeah, I'd hold off on Corbin. Is this his first game back since then? Oh, I got you, Kaka. ...2022 suspended 80 games. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it was PEDs. Like Profar got caught. Yep. Corbin's second game back. Did he look like back to normal? I'm surprised they're letting him play. I thought he was out for like 2 months or something. I wouldn't take Merrill today. Merrill's a lefty. I mean, I could look, but... Gavin Sheets is also a lefty. I didn't mean that, like, bad. It's just his barrel. Merrill doesn't hit it hard enough. Yep, he's got to have a high... Yeah, he has a decently high strikeout rate. Sheets looks better. If you want to take a guy on the Padres, I'd take Sheets for sure. Sheets is plus 560? Why is he... Holy crap. Dude, what? Sheets looks better, man. Sheets looks like the best player on the team. Why are his odds so high? What do they know? What do the books know? Luis Arias is plus 1,900. Holy. When's the last time this guy had a homer? God, dude. 356. That was a homer. Check weak spot, you're right. Let me click all the wrong buttons before I click weak spot first, though. Where are we at? Is this like the last game? Oh, we have one more game. Okay, second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Gavin Cheese is in the only non-weak spot? Bro, that is like not even real. That is literally not real. Alright, who's batting second? Luis Ariz. I'm not taking Luis Ariz. Batting third, Machado. I think a lot of people are on Machado. I don't really know why. I guess decently high here. High Oppo, though. That's why he's not barreling anything. Homer, field out, Homer. Just not far enough. He's 6 for 238 against righties. Is Cattell playing? I would assume so. Why would he not be? He 2 hits away from 1,000 or 1,500. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Bet at your own risk. W name. Yeah, I mean, Luis Arias for HRR or total bases, like, it's Luis Arias, like. Versus righties, he's better. Then there's a 324 Woba? That is not nearly as high as what I thought it'd be. Oh my god, Gavin Cheats has a 483, bro. You can't, I feel like you can't not take Gavin Cheats, bro. Dude looks insane. Dude looks insane today. Perdomo is 0 for 14 against Yu Darvish. Suarez is 8 for 34 with a homer. Corbin Carroll's 7 for 13 with 2. Marte's 11 for 38 with 2. Oh, man. Oh, is Darvish gonna, like, be weird and throw a million different pitches? I think he is one of those weirdos, yeah. Look at this! Slider, four-seam, sinker, splitter, sweeper, curve. He throws 5 pitches. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitches more than 10% of the time. You can't bet on that. You can't make that up. I'm not betting on that. That's awful. Yelich? Who is Smith? Will Smith. Yeah. Will Smith looks nasty. Bro, Smith and Sheets? Yeah, man, I do too, bro. Oh, SSS, Sheets, Stowers, Smith. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I don't know if I'd take anything on, Nah, you're good, man. I don't care. I don't know if I'd take anything on you, just based off of this is his first start in a while. So just be careful. Keep that in mind. Sanchez, 0.78. Christopher Sanchez is kind of nasty. Devers is 3 for 4 against him. Holy. Holy. Oh, he throws a sinker, 50 sinker slider. Holy, this guy is nasty. What? A 0.2 and a 0? Carroll odds are like 290 to 330. That's awful. Yeah, Bryce, we have Bobby. Marte just goes when he wants. Or he gets robbed off, or he hits it like, what did we take him? I took him on live and we were watching it, and he hit a ball like 404 feet for an out against the White Sox. I was so mad. So is Woodruff. I don't know why everyone's on Marte. Look at Cronenworth. Why not Shohei? His stats look bad, bro. He only has a 13. Like, okay, in terms of Shohei Ohtani, his stats look bad. Like, I wouldn't take it. It's not. For, like, plus 200 odds, it's not worth it at all. I think he's more likely to. I mean, obviously, he's more likely to not hit a home run, but. Sheets, Carroll, Goodman, Stowers, Witt. 5 for 18. Bro. I don't know if I'd take Carroll. Carroll just broke his hand and he's back. Pitching Killia, Otani batting. Yeah. They gotta, like, it's not even worth him pitching. Like, he came in and pitched, like, 2 innings. It's like, bro, just, why is he pitching? Ooh, Devers, we are cooked. Devers, we are cooked, my guy. 56% ground ball. That is not great. Turner. Caleb, you talking about Trey Turner? I don't think I looked at him yet. Bryce, for the Rockies game, I like Hunter Goodman more. Or no, Trevor Story's on the Red Sox now, isn't he? Or no? Red Sox, I took Romy, I think. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's fine. I just think, I don't know. He's the best hitter in baseball. I think he should just focus on that. But he's the best player in baseball, so he can just do what he wants. I don't know. I'm not an expert on being a pitcher and hitter in the majors. 6 for 43 with 3 homers. El Matos. This guy's odds are plus 250. Oh, no, that's for a run. Plus 1,300 for a homer. It's not even terrible. Hold on, that's not even terrible. What? Sleeper check? Sleeper check? No. 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 Absolutely not. 80% ground ball? No. I'm just surprised its odds are that high. Like 6 for 43. Trey Turner, the biggest seller in history. Dang, Shadow. Good work. Yeah, I'm probably just not going to take anything against Sanchez with that .78. In 80 innings, .78 and an 11. Probably would fade with Landon Root, but we could look. 0 barrel. Oh, wait, this is last 5. Hold on, last 25. 8%, 8%. Little more versus lefties, but you can't really tell just based off of that. Looks like he does give up more versus righties with the ISO. It's so close, you can't even tell. This guy's just nasty. Landon Roop is nasty. Batter versus pitcher. Cassie's 2 for 3. Schwarber. I can't believe the Cubs got rid of Schwarber. It's like, what are we doing? Schwarber sending Roop. 57 on the curve? Holy crap. 57 on the curve is diabolical. Almost half ground balls. I guess this is technically still higher, but 73 pull. Wow. At 0.4% of the time. What are Schwarber's odds, though? Plus 425. 0 for 2 against him. Strikeout, walk, and something else. Gee, I didn't bet homers last year because we didn't have this whole thing. This is, well, actually, no, they did have this, but I started using Propfinder last year for NBA. So, and then I'm like, reached out to Jose. I'm like, yo, you want to run it up? And we made a Discord, found a few other guys, locked in. Now here we are. Drafting got Otani for 180. Yeah, it's awful. I wouldn't even take him if it was like, okay, I would take Otani if it was like plus 300, but like, he's not going to be plus 300. Do you normally consider projected wind direction? Yeah. I looked at, we already looked at the ballpark weather. I do this at the start of every stream, and all of these games look good. So if some of these games look bad, I'll go here at the top and then filter it out. So like say the White Sox game looks bad for weather-wise, I'll just filter it out so I don't look at it on accident. But everything looks good for this game. Ooh, updated lineups for Detroit, Boston, Cincy. Okay, bet. We can look at some weak spots now. Yo, what's up, Dylan? My list is pinned in chat. I think everyone's there but Gavin Sheets. Let me add him. I think this is going to be the final list, guys. I think I'm done with homers at least. Let's see. 163 likes. What can we get at? 185. Come on, we can hit 200. We can hit 200 likes. I know there's some of you that are holding out that like for some reason. No Brewers? Nah. Okay, we got Gleyber Torres in a weak spot. Parker Meadows, Zach McKinstry. Gleyber Torres doesn't look great. Probably won't take. Baz, righty. I wish Riley Green was in a weak spot. 0.091. Where's Torque? Batting 5th. Torque's in a better weak spot. I went through all the games, so if they're not in that list, I don't like them. Yeah, 15 likes to go. Come on, boys. That's what I'm saying, Gianni. Appreciate you. Cater Montero. 2nd, 5th, 7th. I guess this lineup's not updated. Confirmed lineup here. Where's Romy? Oh, Romy's not in a weak spot. 445 ISO to the first batter. Who's Nate Eaton? This guy's going. No, he's not. Holy. He's put 4 balls into play. He's put 4 balls into play off a lefty. Holy. Holy. Yo, Nick Eaton, crazy sleeper potential. Insane sleeper potential. 4 for 12. 0.084 ISO. Come on now. Can't take that though, but like crazy sleeper potential. Imagine. Appreciate you, Gianni. Appreciate you, Shay, as well. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. Love seeing you guys' comments. Rob looks good. I didn't think Rob... Wait, Rob. Oh, Ref Snyder. He has 1 hit against the knuckle curve. Romy in the weak spot changes things, but I don't think enough. Or not Romy, Ref Snyder. Romy just looks nasty, bro. Look at these stats. Holy. 19 for 66. Let's look at his splits. Homie only has 3 homers. His odds are plus 425. Pre-All-Star? Nah, can't take him, bro. I don't think you can take him. Weak spot. So all these things highlighted in green. So Austin Gomber, right? This pitcher gives up 200 or more ISO to all these spots highlighted in green. So batting 1st, batting 4th, batting 6th, 8th, and 9th. You can see all these spots. He has a plus 200 ISO. So then once the lineups are confirmed, the corresponding hitters get placed in here. Holy. Look at this. Corresponding hitters get put in here and highlighted in green. Kyle in the weak spot? Uh-oh. Hunter Goodman in the weak spot, too. A plus 251. Mickey Moniak's like the only guy in the lineup not in the weak spot. That is funny. Oh, that's really funny. He is batting third. It's just showing his... So, like, this lineup's confirmed. He's batting third. It's showing his stats batting sixth because apparently he's never batted third before. Just so you guys, if you ever see this, it's like, Propfinder's not wrong. I was confused on this. I was showing this on stream, and this happened. I'm like, wait, what? But that's what's happening here. See, look, he's never batted third, so it's just showing his stats for the most that he's batted. .545 ISO to the fifth. Michael Togia. Oh, man. Oh, man. He just went, too. Chalked. Wait, is Togia a righty? Togia's a switchy. Switch boy. Batting... Wait, where is it? Batting... Nah, he's not a righty. Appreciate you, Jarrell. Appreciate you liking the Discord. I don't love Trevor's story. Pitch mix or metrics is most important. You need the pitch mix for the metrics, so... like you're talking like barrel and exit velocity, you need the pitch. You need to see what pitches they hit well for the metrics, so they go hand in hand. I think the most important metric is barrel. And if a pitcher throws a fastball like 50% of the time, that's what you want to look at. Not Canadian. Do I sound Canadian? Oh no. I feel like that's a diss. How do you join the Discord? How much every month? Brother, it's free. Join. Holy crap. Why do you guys like beg to join Discords? Just join. It's free. It's so free. And our Twitter, follow us on Twitter. We post all of our picks. The only thing you have to pay for is the Propfinder site. And it's only $10 a month if you use PF30. That's it. Yeah, we still taking Green. I ain't worried about him not being in a weak spot. I should probably take my favorites who are in a weak spot, though. You said Stowers potentially? Yeah. Oh, Stowers always bats fifth. Or like, okay, fourth and fifth are his most. Oh, come on, he's gotta bat fourth or fifth, right? That would be so good. Augustin Ramirez is a righty, so I wouldn't take him. Yeah, when Jansen junked, when you look at a guy and he has no weak spots, that's when you know you are looking at the wrong game to take. Free 99, that's what I'm saying, bruh. Gumber. Romy's not in weak spot, which is unfortunate. Rob is. I'm gonna feel so bad if Rob goes. I didn't take him. A lot of you guys are on him. Another thing you have to keep in mind is like this guy's only seen, almost 2 innings per spot in the order. Typically that's not enough. But like, see these are actual weak spots. This guy's pitched almost a full game against the 5th batter, You can also check their weak spots last year, so or not their weak spots, but their stats last year if you want to see those as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to parlay, but good to hear, Craig. I guess it's not a bad thing to sound Canadian, but I don't want that Youper accent, bro. Batting second, Churio and what does it say, 6th? Churio and Hoskins. I ain't taking anything against Yamamoto though. Oh, Will Smith. Oh, please, Will Smith. Oh, it's probably going to be... Or no, Tio's not playing. Will Smith's going to be in the weak spot. Why is this not highlighted? That's weird. This should be highlighted. Unless I'm missing something. Shohei Ohtani might be in a weak spot as well. But, I've heard that guy's decent, but Canadian, eh? Yeah, Will Smith actually might be meant to be. O'Neal Cruz. Ooh. O'Neal Cruz being in a 285 is kind of nasty. 8th as well. Triolo. 3rd, 4th. Oh, is Bobby Witt? Oh, he's 2nd. Nah. I don't know why this is so laggy. Probably just because I'm streaming. Yeah, Patrick, join, bro. Join for sure. Discord's free, Twitter's free, all of it's free. Except for the site, of course. Joe, I played to win 1 unit on my favorites and 0.75 on everything else. I'm trying to figure out my favorites now. I know they're in chat. Not taking anything here, not taking anything here. Not taking anything there. Did I take any Guardians? I don't think so. No. 4th and 6th. 4th and 6th, nah. They're righties. Jake Myers plus 900. I'll look in a sec. I don't think I took any Rangers, right? What's the next game I gotta look at? Oh, Sheets. Sheets is it. Sheets. Oh, wait. Sheets has got to be in a weak spot, right? Wait, where is he? 5th? Bro. Oh, wait, did we already look at this? This seems familiar. 2nd. Okay. Where's Manny batting? 3rd? He's batting in a 370 spot, bruh. Holy cow. Yeah, probably is, Jarrell. Like an hour away from the Buffalo border. Been there. Went to Niagara Falls. See, Zach Gallen. I just love Sheets, bro. Sheets looks nasty. Sheets looks actually nasty. Don't love Machado. He's been in a bit of a slump. Yeah, Craig for sure. All right, you guys want some pitcher lays? I'm gonna post this in the Discord. And then we can do some pitcher lays and then probably wrap it up there. Why did this not copy? Oh, I copied link for some reason. Don't want to do that. All found on stream. Thanks for joining. I gotta find which one's my favorite. Let me pull up the stream. Did I closed the stream? Could someone tell me which ones were my favorite? I know green was. I gotta put stars next to them. Green, Stowers, Smith. I know for sure. Oh, was Hunter Goodman in a weak spot? Sorry, let me pull up chat again. My channel name in the Discord is Jake. Just like real life. Yeah, Green, Smith. Let's see. Goodman. Oops. Goodman is in a weak spot. Plus 250. Or, not plus 250. 250 ISO. So I will be favoriting him as well. Rhonda, did he get updated yet? No, they're not confirmed yet. Batting 4th, he's likely not, unfortunately, in a weak spot. That's okay. So I probably won't favorite him. Romy wasn't, Witt wasn't, Sheets wasn't. Was Torque? No. But I love them so much. I think I have to just favorite those guys. Okay. I'll post that. Forward it to the baseball chat. Okay. 204 likes. Let's go, boys. Appreciate it. So is Sheets a go? Yeah, Sheets is a go for sure. Everyone posted in chat I'm going to take. Sheets a day late for you. Let's go. There it is. Even better. Yeah, Torque and Green not in weak spot. I think Green's just one of my favorites of the day. His barrel. Look at this dude's barrel on the heater. That he throws 44% of the time. Wait, was it change? Heater and change? Look at that. It's absolutely nasty. Then also the fly ball line drive is good. Hard hit's good. He does hit Oppo, but his HR per fly ball is insane. A fifth of the time he puts it in the air, it's a home run. It's wild. Didn't take Pages, no. Who was I going to check? Someone said plus 900 odds. Someone on the Astros was Jake Myers. Where's Jake Myers? Jake Myers. There he is. Apparently he's too good to pass up at plus 900. Let's take a peek. He has a 0% against all of these pitches. Last 25. Yeah, he looks awful. So, probably why he's plus 900. Yeah, this is Propfinder. What's up, bro? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think Torque actually does look better. Torque over Green, maybe? Green crushes righties. Torque crushes lefties. But recently, Torque's been crushing. Like, holy, 26.7 against the four-seamer? 80%? Oh my god. Torque is better. I think Torque is better. Torque has 20 home runs on the season. Yeah, I'm gonna change that actually on my picks. Torque is better. I'm gonna unstar Riley Green. Duran getting traded. Shadow, is that real? Seager fastball. All right, Seager fastball. Anyone else have any last second guys before I move on to pitchers? 0.023 ISO to the third hitter. Yikes. Oh, Seager on the fastball. Holy. Too bad all of this was in April. He's had one field out this week. Or in the past, not even this week. Last month, so still wouldn't take that. You got to be careful about recency bias. Yelich, Yandy. All right, let me go back to this sheet. We'll do a few more. Yelich against a guy who throws .52. Be careful. Be careful here. Four-seam splitter. I know Yelich just doesn't hit the four-seam well. 13, like... Is this a homer? 368 for a homer. He's got a pull. He's Oppo, really? Or I guess, yeah, Oppo could be short, too. 60% here. Don't love it. I don't love Yelich. I wouldn't take it against Yamamoto either. Expected to be moved by tomorrow. Weird. Why I took Wit? I took Wit because Narth, a capper in our Discord, is taking him. But I'll show you why. So his philosophy is just to go all off the heater and take a guy who doesn't strike out a lot and doesn't walk a lot. Then you look here, his fly ball line drive percents are good. His hard hit's good. His pull straight and oppo isn't great, but against lefties, he's so due. So Narth likes him. I'm gonna take it because Narth just knows more. Good barrel, good exit velocity. So all recent as well. Got you, bro. Feedback polls. Oh. Everyone, if you're in our Discord, go vote on this poll. Would you be interested in buying Propfinder merch if we launched it? Absolutely take my money. Depends on the design. Not really my thing. No, I'd rather wear a clown costume. Make sure you go vote there. Then maybe we'll launch some merch. I could see that being in the future. Stowers is in the weak spot, yes. Yo, Shadow, go vote for it, bro. Go vote for us to take your money. We will be glad to do that. Springer, Addison, neither. Who do I have so far? Pedro, everyone's in the chat. Attaboy, Shadow. Pedro, everyone's in chat. Isaac Paredes. I'm not going to take Astros, but I can check for you. Isaac Paredes. 6.7 barrel. Like, I'm just not taking any Astros because not only I think this pitcher struggles against lefties, and they don't have any lefties, but Paredes, this pitcher has 4 pitches that he throws more than 20% of the time. So it's just like, bruh. All right, let me put in these homer lays. I'm going to put in these plays. Durant's supposed to be traded by tomorrow morning. Crazy work. Session expired. Sign it. Wait, what? What happened to my account? There we go. Okay. Torque and Green from this game. And Aranda. Torque, Green, Aranda. Corbin? Barger doesn't look good, Manny. I can show you, but he doesn't look great. Sheets could be starred. Actually, I don't know. He's not in the weak spot. He's nasty against the 4-seam. That's what you're betting on. Good here, good here, good here. So, I would leave him unstarred, but I still think he's good. If he gets that heater, he's gonna do it. Exit velocity is how hard they hit the ball off the bat. In terms of homers, you're looking at anything above 95 usually. Higher the better, obviously, but it's what the groundwork you're looking for. Hunter Goodman too. Will Smith. I can't believe Will Smith's odds are so good. I'm probably gonna get terrible odds. Plus 435. Like, I guess that's normal. Romy. Witt and Sheets. 399. I mean, anyone I liked for a homer, I'm gonna like their bases and HRRs too. But if you want to specifically research HRRs, I guess if I like a guy for homers, that doesn't necessarily mean I like their HRRs or total bases. Like obviously, if they hit a homer, yes. But when you're researching homers, you're looking at fly balls, so a lot of them are going to be outs if they're not home runs. You know, bro. Exit velocity is how hard they hit the ball off the bat. LJ. No way to go. Doesn't rack up 9Ks against the Angels too. The goat. Third 3. 450. Stowers is only plus 285? Bro, what? DJ, RBIs are just random. Like, usually do HRs with home runs, but you do bring up a good point. Yeah, Cubs. I actually have Cubs Bryant. Love that name. As a Cubs fan, I actually have a video on how to research total bases versus HRs on our channel. It's only like 5 minutes, so you could probably literally watch it and come back if you want. Nah, Stowers' odds are terrible, bro. What is this? That is awful. Hunter Goodman, too. Will Smith odds are really good. Had to leave the server and rejoin. How long does it take to be verified? I can manually verify you. Just send me a DM with your name. I know your shadow something, but it'd be faster if I just know. Bobby Witt. Someone else plus 30. 295, so... Bro, Bobby Witt has better odds than Roby Gonzalez. I think I just removed someone on accident. Who did I just take off? Gavin Sheets on accident. I just took him off. How are you feel about Junior Caminario? I wouldn't take him. Exit velocity because Green seems to be the best there, then torque. Okay, so exit velocity doesn't matter as much as barrel. So when you look at Green, you're gonna want to look at his top 2 pitches. Doesn't have much data on the knuckle curve, so I didn't include that. 26.7 barrel means he hits the ball. What is it? Is it like 95 or above, and then at a certain angle? So there's that. Okay, Shadow, got you. Vlad looks good against the slider, but not the fastball. So then you look at torque, or at Green, right? And you see his exit velocity is a little low, but you got to remember most of it's on changeups, not the heater. Still decent barrel on the heater. Like, you could take it. But it is lower than the changeup. He just prefers hitting the changeup. Then you look at torque. torque has higher just because he's hitting more home runs. So his average is obviously going to be higher. But I only look here mainly. Got you, Theodore. Got you, Trey. Should have said Trey, maybe. That's fair, Captain Hook. What's got me off Junior? I think mainly the pitcher. He also hits the four seam well, but this guy throws these pitches 60% of the time, so you got to filter those in. I mainly first filter any pitch that's over like 45%, and then any pitch that's over like 30% I filter in. 29.2, basically same thing. And then you look here, he has a high ground ball. This technically adds up to more. Good hard hit, good pull. I just don't love it with that barrel. He's just in a slump now. 315, 348, 358, 366. He's just not hitting it hard enough. So, that's it. When is the new update coming out, bro? One just came out. One just came out like last week. I gotta drop a video on that. I'll do that and then Alright, Vargas, then we're looking at pitchers. Vargas has a triple against me. He has no barrel. I'm not even gonna look. Vargas, I wouldn't take him. Okay, let's look at pitchers. I also do want to put in a parlay of homers. Oh, here's the so the PF, we actually have Kyle Stowers as the highest PF rating on Propfinder right now for to hit a homer, which is just crazy. And then look, Will Smith and Aranda, Rafaela Otani, just because he's Otani with his stats, but in last 15 his barrel's even good. It's crazy. Let's see, do I have any boosts anywhere? Probably not. My apps hate me. My apps hate me, man. Give me some boosts. 35% boost, that's decent. Jacob deGrom, 6.5 Ks. Thornton. Let's see. Who else would give me a discount? I don't think anyone. Let's take a peek here. I'm going to do Smith, Torque. Let's see. Smith hit a homer. Torque. And Stowers. Okay, that would give me 66x. That sounds bad even, like. For someone's looking to pair home and props together, what's the best? There's no best way to pair them. It's complete random. Yo, what's up, Josh? Who is all in the weak spots on the list? I think Goodman, Stowers, Will Smith. Maybe Torque. I remember. Yeah, Trey. It's literally so random. I never RR personally, but it's probably smart too. I just don't have the option to on the apps I use. Okay, so let's see if this is actually going to be better. Yeah, 109x. I could use a 35% boost on Sleeper. $10 pays $888. And then the same parlay on Underdog with no boost. $10 pays over 1,000. So it's like, just be careful where you bet, especially on homers. Goodman actually looked really good as well. Let me see why I loved him again. I think it's mainly his StatCast. Yeah, huge here, huge here, huge here. And then the pitcher just sucks. So we could also do... What are Goodman's odds? I can't believe Stowers is 1.97x. That is wild. I would not do a 4-leg. Goodman. Wait, what was our S lay? Smith, Sheets, and Stowers. I'd feel dumb if I didn't put that in, I feel. Okay, here I'm gonna do a few parlays here. Three favorites of the day. Will Smith is probably my favorite today, and he has really good odds. And then Torque. And then I want to say Stowers, but I feel like it's just dumb to. Oh my god, it can't be dumb to take this guy. It's insane. This guy's insane. My name's Jake in the Discord. And in real life, surprisingly. Who should I do on this last one? Torque, Smith, and maybe just Goodman based off the pitcher being bad. Stowers is the highest on PF rating. I just don't love his odds. Maybe I'm just gonna do a 2-leg. I like Torque and Smith. I don't need to do a 3-leg. Alright. Torque and Smith on a 2-leg. And then we could do Goodman and Stowers and call it a day. Who are my other favorites? Let's see here. Yeah, it was those four. So I'm just gonna stick to my guns and do it. Goodman and Stowers. Wow, the odds on this parlay is so bad. Dude, 9 for 100 on Goodman and Stowers. Being pinged. Starming's favorite? Correct. Goodman or Marte? Goodman. I'm not even taking Marte. SSSS slip. Sheets, Stowers, Smith, Spencer, Torque. I did not like Moniak. All right, let's look at some pitcher parlays. Let's do some pitcher lays here. Colton Gordon over 4.5. I like strikeouts. Let me look at strikeouts first. Okay, LA apparently strikes out the most. He faced the Rockies. Who else is bad? The Sox are bad. Why do you only get 6 strikeouts? I feel like his line's too high. Minus 145. I don't know why he's favored to go over that. Don't sleep on Torres. He doesn't look great. I think his fastball looked decent, but I'm not taking Richard Fitz, bro. This guy's not good. Average batter's face. Why is it so low? Probably because he sucks. Screw it. Let's look at all of them. Go highest. 8 out of 9. Or 4.5. Let's see. Versus lefties. Guardians are bad versus lefties. Okays, though. Casty, who died. Uh-oh. How do you see all those purple charts? These ones? This is on the main research tab. Oh, look at his outs. That is so cooked. Always gets to 15. Why is Sean Burks? Oh, it's 3.5. Let's look at all these guys versus righties who pitch on average 15 outs. I guess that's about his average, 15. 1 strikeout, 2 strikeouts. Hendricks isn't a strikeout pitcher. 5-1-7-2-4-2-4-3-9. 2, 6. Nothing crazy there. Dude, like, why is this guy's line so low? Oh, he's minus 160 to go over. That's why. Scooble, 10 strikeouts. This dude is not real. 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 5, 3. But Shota and Boyd are nasty. Don't love it. Jacob deGrom probably going to go over 17.5. See if there's any good unders. Brady Singer under 6.5 hits against Miami. It's righties. They're better versus righties. 6.5 seems high, though. Miami did 4 earlier in the season. He did 5 and 4. He's so favored to go under. His line's 5.5 on my app now. Dang, I must have missed that 6.5. Devers over 1.5 HRR. I have videos on how to research HRRs if you want to look at those. Basically, you just got to look at the WOBA. It's all offensive production stat. You say under 2? It's nasty versus lefties. Do have a decent amount of lefties. 2, 1, 24, 24, 23. Not a lot of good-looking pitcher props today. I would probably take Sean Burke over rather than under, but I'm a biased Sox fan, so I don't know. He's on a 7-game streak of it, though. Facing the Blue Jays, though, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah, weak spots are also helpful, so Rai says. Yeah, I don't want to steer you guys in the wrong direction, so I think I'm just going to end stream, honestly. Supposed to meet some buddies as well at 3, so this is a good stream. Good long stream, 3 hours. I will have that video out later. I'll probably come back and record that. It's going to be a long video. So I'm just saying that right off. It's going to be a long video, probably like 20 minutes, which is longer than I'd like. But I think it would be very helpful if you guys just give that a watch, and you'll know so much more when you watch my streams. And Zach Gallen's 5 for 5 head-to-head against these guys. Anytime, Christian, bro. I got you. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I didn't have to stream on Monday, That's not part of the schedule. I felt bad for missing like a week or more. The schedule for now, I'm trying to do, I think Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are the best days that I can do. We have to do Tuesdays because Dinger Tuesdays, duh, right? Dinger Tuesday. But I think if you guys are good with that, 3 days a week, maybe 4 if I want to do on Saturdays sometimes. But yeah, I think that would be the strat. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah. Yeah, we looked at Twitter, and that's when we get the most impressions. So it sounds like that most people are on at that time. All right, well, I appreciate you guys joining. Make sure to like the stream on your way out. Join our Twitter and Discord. If you're watching the rerun, I don't know why you're still here. But here's the list in case you are catching it in time. Anytime, Shadow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for helping everyone out in chat. It means a lot. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, turn on post notifications. Make sure you sub. Turn on post notifications so when we go live, you know exactly when we're going live. Appreciate you guys. I'll quit the yap.